There's no way he leaves the Bucks.
If he, I mean, honestly, he probably looks at the Dolphins and like, wait,
Dude,
if I had those weapons, I'd win the Super Bowl every year.
yeah,
He's like,
but if he looks at he's looking at his division and he's like, "Oh my gosh, I could win this division easily every year. Why would I go to the freaking Bills division?"
oh, he can beat the Bills division.
What?
I
I
mean,
don't know.
He doesn't. You really think it's gonna stay with the Bucks?
Yeah. Why would he leave? There's no
look at,
reason for him
I
to
mean,
leave.
what weapons does he, like, weapons
He
will
has
he get?
Evans
Or,
and
just-
Godwin.
I mean,
I just
no,
set the link into the chat. We just started streaming, but it's private. Let me know how we sound, how it looks, if there's any problems with it. As long as we can hear everybody. If it's a
Alright.
tad delayed, that's fine. But as long as everything looks good.
I clicked on it. It says this video is private.
You might have to be logged into like Dorn Debates account. Let me
Oh, well, just have Caleb
like
do it
when I
then for
checked
now.
it. I'll check it. Yeah.
I'll make it private in like 2 seconds.
Yeah, it says this video is private video unavailable.
I'm
Okay.
excited, guys. Sorry I'm late, by the way, per usual, but
Oh, you're
I
good.
am
think-
excited.
I think we're pretty set, right? Everybody's all
All right.
set.
Oh, I see us. Dang, looks professional. Hold on, I gotta mute this tab because it's a mess.
Wait, there's a...
It's happening.
Is there a line?
I gotta
your
mute you
screen?
guys.
A line.
I don't see any line.
For Caleb on the live. You don't see one? There's one on the OBS screen for some reason. But as long as it's not on the
this?
screen.
Is it this black like background here?
No. It's like a line. It's like a literal line across the middle of the screen. As long as it's not on the stream, then I don't see it on there either.
I gotta. How do I mute? I mean, hold on. There we go. 1 second, guys. All right, can we all talk? Say something like say mic check or
Yeah,
something.
mic check.
Mike
Mike check
Williams
212.
broke his
Mike
back.
Williams.
212. What does that mean?
212.
212. I don't know.
213. Check. All right, Caleb, how do we sound?
Caleb, how do we sound?
How is this? Good.
Jonathan should be put into an insane asylum.
Yeah. Did you just see that now?
Yeah, that's funny.
Your video's
You should
going
respond.
nuclear.
Yeah, I know it's gonna. I know
All
it's
right,
gonna.
sound. All right, I can hear you guys now. I'm gonna mute the live because
It's all good.
Disorienting.
Yeah, it is all good though.
I don't know if it's just me. Yeah, we all sound good. Jared, you're a little loud. If you want to bring it down a decibel.
Okay.
And if you can check for, I mean, it could just be my headset, but for your audio, Jared, it's just
only-
coming in my left ear.
Yeah, how do I change that? Is there a way to do that?
Oh boy. First, I mean, I personally, this is what I
'Cause
checked to
I
see
have-
if it was me.
I have to go
What?
into Premiere and I have to manually do it. So
Premiere?
yeah, like I send it into Premiere after the podcast, and then I change it because it's like recording on the left headset.
Like right now, though, right? You
Yeah,
mean?
right now.
Oh, right now, what I do is I check sound, and then put volume as long as that bar's in the middle, right?
Yeah.
And it is for you.
Actually, wait a minute.
Oh, okay. Can you say a sentence? Just
Yeah. Hello, testing. Me talking. Mic check. 1 2 1 2.
okay. There's a little cutting here and there, but
Yeah, I heard that too.
Once the live starts, I'll be
Check.
trying
Oh,
to
what about
cut
now?
down.
Caleb, I fixed it.
I'm gonna mute this. Give me 1 second. All right,
Yeah,
talk, Jared.
I fixed it now, Caleb.
You probably
I changed
did.
it to I changed it to mono. Yeah, it's fixed it. I fixed it. I see it on there. Good.
All right, sweet. Yeah, you sound good, Jared.
Yeah.
And
okay.
I actually that was
Good
really
stuff.
helpful to see the cutting that you were talking about.
Yeah, good stuff.
I
All right,
see
so
what you guys need.
I think we're good to go live now. John, you're also good to go live as well. on
Did we want to
TikTok.
sync up our clocks? You know, like if we want to get one, if we all have like, you know, I don't know if
so-
there's a game clock, but if we can try to like sync what we react to and make sense.
Yeah, the game's on what, NBC?
Okay. Yeah, 8:15. But if there's a way we can like at least on our ends, sync, somewhat be close.
You were cutting out for a second. But I have my TV on. I'm using the NBC app on my TV, so I unfortunately can't really like fast forward or rewind. So
Okay.
I'll see when the game starts. I'll let you know like when they're kicking off exactly.
What's
If
your
you want,
bottom?
guys,
What's your bottom line say? Does it say Cowboys?
it's saying
Bucks?
Cowboys versus Bucks, Dallas, consecutive playoff berths for first time. Now it says has lost 8 straight road playoff games. Now it says last road playoff win January 1993 at San Francisco. Now it says 3 playoff wins in the last 25 seasons.
Okay,
Dallas.
you're ahead of me.
You might be ahead of me too. Lost 4 of last 6 road games, you said. Consecutive division titles for first time in franchise history.
I might be a tad ahead. I mean, I'm
That's fine.
usually behind because this NBC app is stupid. So I'm gonna. Oh no, lost 4 of last 6 road games. So you're probably 5,
Okay.
10 seconds ahead of me.
Because if I'm ahead, I'll just pause it and then we'll try to like be somewhat
We'll
close,
figure it out. We'll figure it out later.
If there's a clock on screen at some point, we'll sync it up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Jared, do you want to test? Well, you don't really have to, but you have the OBS set up for like a live score, like a link that
yeah,
he did yesterday.
Yeah, let me do that. Good stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, right now they're seeing there's not even like a time on the screen. So I'll once there's like even a clock, it'll be helpful.
Oh, good old Jason Garrett. So glad he's not our coach.
Excuse me.
Okay. Looks like everything's good.
Nice.
How do you spell Jaguars? Jag.
UARS.
Okay.
All right, right now they're picking
Yeah, same.
I see only the Rodney just picked.
Yep.
Okay. That's close enough. We don't have to be perfect as long as there's not like a minute delay.
Florio.
You just picked?
He hasn't
No,
picked yet.
not yet.
Okay. Yeah, no.
Hasn't picked yet. He hasn't picked yet. Hasn't picked
No, not yet. Not yet. Not yet. No. We're gonna like commentate like a horse race.
Now he just picked.
Nope, I don't see it yet.
All right,
don't
just
see it.
picked.
Okay, so we're all ahead of John at least. So
Oh boy.
Just picked.
Okay, so
Nope,
Jared's
still hasn't picked.
Jared's first. I'm second by like 2 seconds, and then Jonathan's like a couple seconds after me.
all right,
And then we'll have to pause in a little bit.
Now we picked Jags.
Okay. Sorry to spoil it.
I'm about 15, 20 seconds behind.
That's good.
And am I still somewhat cutting out for you guys?
No, not
No, it's good.
Not recently.
Okay, because I have the iPad with the game on in front of me, because I think that'll be easier for connection. But then I put every other device I had on airplane mode, so I think that'll help. All right, so I'll hold off. If it gets bad, let me know, and I can try to connect the Ethernet. I don't know if it'll help that much.
How do I take it off private?
Good question. I'm running the bath.
Oh, here we go. Okay, I got it. And then thumbnail. Oh, I didn't make a thumbnail. Fuck. Where if I could just use the one I made earlier.
Jared, what are you saying right now on your screen?
NBC commercial.
Okay, same. I'm using my web browser is a little quicker than my phone.
Mm. All right, so I think we're all set. I'm gonna post.
Hello.
Yep.
Hey.
All right, so I'm
Hey.
gonna go live.
All right.
We're gonna hit public, and okay, changes have been made. We are
I'll,
public. I'm gonna copy this.
I'll
link.
refresh this. Yeah, it looks like it. And can I log in my other account just to double check? Yes. Oh, sweet. Yeah, look at that.
So we're just live on YouTube, right?
We are live on YouTube. Can you guys see it? Make sure.
Yeah,
Yep.
I can see it.
Okay.
I'm gonna mute this tab, but I'm just checking the
Oh,
audio
sweet. Yeah,
levels.
look at that.
I just posted on Instagram. John, if you want to start your TikTok, you can, or you can wait till the game starts. Either one.
Yeah, I'll probably wait till the game starts and then.
Yeah.
So the final score was
I think we
41-23.
got it.
41-23. What a blowout.
Yeah,
Yeah, that was a
Jonathan,
blowout.
what happened? What happened with your Seahawks?
Yeah, I mean, it was looking good, but like I was telling you and John, football is a game of momentum. And once Gino fumbled, I want to say, was it late in the third?
It's probably mid-third, yeah.
Mid-third, that's when things changed. That's when 49ers gained confidence and they just started.
But up until
Milking
that
clock.
point, you thought that they had the chance to win.
Oh, yes, they definitely had the chance to win. If the Seahawks scored that drive,
You
it
really
would've
think they would have
changed things.
stopped Debo and McCaffrey in the fourth quarter?
Yeah, because that would have changed the play calling, and 49ers would have had been more aggressive and stuff. Once they got the ball back, they could run the ball more. They didn't ask Brock Purdy to do too much after that. Like, it just changed the game, and so I think that fumble was crucial. In the playoffs, you can't make those turnover mistakes, those costly mistakes. And so, hey, the Seahawks had a great season. Honestly, they're getting a lot of draft picks. I think they have 5th overall, right, John?
Yeah, they have the number 5
so-
and the number 20.
Yeah, so it's a great team they have. I think they just need more defensive weapons and stuff. And I think you keep Gino. He's had a good season. He just made that one
he
mistake.
led the league in completion percentage.
Yeah,
And he was top 3 in passer rating or something. So, I mean, their offense is set, in my opinion. I don't know what you guys think, but like Lockett, DK, Walker, their offensive line is young, but they were the first team to start 2 rookies at tackles to start a playoff game. So like they're young, but they're good. And I think they just need defense. I mean, their linebacker
Yeah.
Brooks got hurt last game, which sucks, but they just need defense at this point.
Oh, we got
Yeah.
Fredo Santana. My mom's here, so that's good. Andrew
Awesome.
Gutierrez.
What's up, guys?
Yo,
Thanks for
what's
joining
up?
us.
Hey guys, welcome.
We
Zach?
are excited.
Brother, we got the whole family.
Nice.
Tonight.
Jared
Lovely
did a good
stuff.
job marketing this.
I told everyone I know. Oh man. Oh shoot! I want to say that name, but I can't. I don't know how.
What name?
You see, Patel says sup.
Aditya
Sup.
Patel.
Aditya Patel.
Sup. Give us your guys' thoughts on this game. We're talking about the Chargers Jaguars.
Yeah.
Jared and I have Chargers jerseys on. I have a Keenan Allen. Jared has an Eckler. So I'm just looking for a fun game. I don't know. I mean, Jared, obviously you're rooting for Chargers, but Jonathan and Caleb, who are you rooting for, or do you just want to see a good game?
I'm my bracket. I picked the Chargers, so I want to be right. So I'm rooting for the Chargers, but I do want to see a good game. I think Justin Herbert and Trevor Lawrence have similar playing styles, so it's going to be interesting to see that clash. But yeah, I just want to see a good game.
Yeah,
Sort of want Chargers to win though.
yeah, I'm with Jonathan. I want to see a good game. If I had to pick a favorite, like a fan favorite for the game, I kind of want to see the Jaguars win, like a little bit of another, but with Doug Peterson and the turnaround there, I think that'd be cool to win one in the playoffs. But like Jonathan said, I'm looking for a shootout. I thought the Seahawks game was close till I actually stopped watching after that fourth quarter fumble, where I
Yeah.
was like, all right. But
Wait,
even
so
two
you thought
touchdowns
you really thought it was over at that point?
at the
when they
fourth
were-
quarter, like 8
they were
minutes,
down one. They were down
when he
6
picked it
points.
up, yeah. No, when it was picked off in the fourth.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's when it
Yeah.
was over.
At the
Yeah.
fumble though, I mean, 2 scores is not great, but it's not that's like enough space for a cool comeback. And then the Seahawks have been able to do it at times, but yeah, in the fourth when they threw a pick, I was like, okay, I this is a great year. It was a great
Great
year
year.
for the Seahawks. Yeah,
Great
yeah.
year.
Yeah. I mean, we got. Okay, so Patel says love Herbert, but it's Trevor Lawrence tonight. Hoping for a fun night. Yeah, I guess we're all just hoping for a fun night. But yeah, Trevor Lawrence, man. I know, Jonathan, you said on the podcast this week, Trevor Lawrence wins. It's trouble for Herbert. He actually kind of.
It's trouble.
He's getting compared to Josh Allen. He's getting compared to Patrick Mahomes. This is going to hurt him just a little bit.
This will hurt his reputation big time. If he loses to Trevor Lawrence tonight, people shouldn't compare him to Mahomes, Josh Allen, or anything, because he's been in the league for a few years now. He should have experience and be confident and basically win this game pretty big.
I know, but
because-
isn't it? It's not always his fault, because what about last week when the Chargers should have rested everybody, but they didn't? That's the coach's decision. He can't just be like, no, I'm not going to play because I don't want to get hurt. What if the coach makes some bad play calls this game?
Maybe,
possibly.
possibly.
Possibly that could happen. But again, hey, that can any team could say that. Josh Allen could say that. He has a different offensive coordinator this year, right? I think Dabble is better than the one they have this year. I don't know who it is, but you can tell. That's probably part of why they're struggling. So any quarterback could say that. You got to make the most opportunity they give you, and Justin Herbert has to do that. He's been talked about being one of the great quarterbacks all too often. This is the time to prove to us that, hey, I'm the same as Patrick Mahomes. I'm the same as Josh Allen or Joe Burrow. Show us. If he doesn't win this game, then nobody should mention him in the same conversation as the Josh Allens and the Mahomes. Please don't do that. And so
I don't even.
I kind of
on the flip
agree.
side, Trevor Lawrence, he can establish himself as a top tier quarterback today. If he
Today?
if he defeats the
I don't know
Chargers,
about that.
yeah, if he defeats the
The
Chargers,
Chargers
believe me,
defense isn't that
I-
good. If he
I
wins
like what
today,
they-
he's not in talks with Allen and Burrow and
both of their
Mahomes.
defenses aren't the greatest. Okay, it's gonna be a shootout. Who can score the most points? Who can find ways to score the most? That's gonna be the key to winning the game. And I don't know who's gonna be that person, but whoever is that person, it's a career defining moment. So we'll see who steps up to the plate.
Patel says Trevor Lawrence has never lost on Saturday in his whole career.
Yes,
Yeah,
excellent
That's
stat.
what Jonathan
saw
and I
that.
saw before too. I mean, I don't know.
It's
That
a,
doesn't
I saw
mean
that on
shit,
Instagram.
but
It's high school, college, and I guess
well, high school he never played on. You don't play on Saturdays in high school, right?
Who knows if you have
Sometimes.
if you go deep,
Sometimes.
which probably he did, like you
Yeah.
might. Yeah, you're right, not as often, but still, that's almost like I mean, this is maybe not the greatest reminder, but hold on, they're about to kick off, right?
Yeah, I just saw the kick, so we'll
Me
have to
too. I just saw
match
it.
up. We'll have to match up our
Yeah, we have a
things.
clock now, so we can sync up to John.
John, you see James's comment?
Yeah, so James, shout out to James. Thank you for joining. I do know James from work. So
Hey.
he says he knows the final score of the game. He says it's going to be Jaguars 24, Chargers 20. I think that could be right. I mean, maybe a little bit higher scoring, maybe 30-27, 27-24 or something, but I'm just hoping for a good game too. But Jonathan, one thing I wanted to ask you, you have the Chargers winning, but why? Like we talked about before, Mike Williams is out. I mean, this is at home for the Jaguars, and the last time these two teams played, it was in SoFi, and it was a 38-10 blowout. So why do you think it's all of a sudden going to change this time?
Yeah, I'm just banking on Justin Herbert to pull a little bit out of his bag, honestly, because he's been in the league again for a few years. He should be, he should be elite now. He should be able to win these games, and so I'm just hoping that he's able to do that. Compared to Trevor Lawrence.
So you're going solely based off the fact that you think that Herbert is going to play better because he knows there's more on the line for him at this time.
Exactly. That's what I'm banking on.
Okay.
Oh, you guys see
whoa.
it?
Okay, what just happened? How
Don't
far
say
ahead
anything.
are you guys? You guys can you guys rewind or no?
Yeah, we will.
Okay.
Yeah.
I
Or
didn't think
pause.
anything would happen.
Yeah. Wow.
Was
What do
that?
you? Oh, don't tell me. I didn't even see the first play. I think it was a run. Let me see this. No, was it? Oh, the
Oh.
tranquilizer.
Drew Tranquil. I love Tranquil.
Okay, that was a little lucky. It just deflected off the guy's hand.
We just
That
need to
wasn't
be.
really-
I'd rather be lucky than good tonight.
Dang.
Already a turnover. Yeah, so I just clicked the live on TikTok. So I see 63 people in there now. So thank you guys for joining. If you're here, head over to the YouTube so you could see all four of us guys there talking about the Chargers-Jaguars game. There was just an interception by Drew Tranquil. So the Chargers are set up in great field position. It was deflected twice, actually. One defensive lineman, then off Bosa, then into Tranquil's hands. So see if you guys could sync up with me, unless
Yeah.
you want me to be
let's-
behind.
Let's try this. So
what's-
what's your time?
Mine's,
your cl-
well, they haven't snapped it. It's 14-13. And Herbert just
14-13.
snapped it 14-12, 14-11, 14-10.
All right, so if you're at
14,
14, 20
05.
seconds. So I'm gonna pause for 10 seconds. I'm gonna count it. So you're good.
14, 13-59, 13-58, 13-57.
Okay, so I
Let's
lined up
see.
with you. I'm at
Okay.
13:52, 13.
How many one is 41?
I'm at 13-48, 13-47,
Yep.
13-46. All right, 2nd and 5 inside the red zone. It looks like it's going to be a run.
Okay. Let me try to sync up with you guys.
All right, I'm 13.
You just
13,
saw
38.
So Eckler just got in for the touchdown. And
Okay, I'm
that
synced with you now.
that was a little too fast.
That's what I'm talking about.
That was fast.
He's a machine.
Eckler's in.
That's
He's a machine.
It's 2 plays.
All right, let's look at this.
So Jonathan, break this down for us about who's blocking and
That's
stuff.
what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I mean that was a nice hole.
I mean, nobody
I never
pulled.
played.
It was just
nobody pulled, yeah.
great blocks.
He's
Exactly.
in. He's in. He was up.
Yeah,
Oh,
he
got-
yeah.
well, the-
down.
His knee
No,
touched
the
the line. I think
elbow.
He's
Yeah,
in.
the
he's in,
elbow
he's
hit,
in,
but he
he's
was
he's
in
in.
by the time.
Yeah.
Okay.
excellent drive.
Okay.
Well, 30
Well,
yards.
excellent drive. It was 2 plays.
Yeah, great to capitalize off that turnover.
I mean, okay, yeah, they did
This is the
capitalize.
playoffs. You can't make mistakes like that in the playoffs. I mean, it was kind of the guy tipped it. It was a great defensive
Yeah,
play.
it got tipped twice, so you can't fault Lawrence too much, but
Oh,
that is
I'm just
that's
seeing
a
the
tough
pick.
one to take.
Yeah.
yeah.
Now let's see how he,
Let's go.
how he responds to this adversity.
Well, okay, Jonathan, who do you because you watched a lot of tape, right? You do these analysis on the breakdown. So, in terms of where you think the Jaguars can attack the Chargers, what did you see on film? What players do you think it should be? ETN? Do you think it's Engram, the tight end? What about Kirk out wide? Like, who should they go to?
I think they should be excellent in running. They have to focus on running.
Okay,
ETN has
run the ball.
ETN ETN has to have a great game for the Jaguars to have a chance. He has to have a great game because Chargers, their weakness is stopping the rushing. The rushing attack's not
Yeah,
good.
it used to be.
Um,
Used to be. You got
Yeah, it
keyword
actually has
used to
been.
be.
It has been
Our
a lot better
defense has been
recently.
stellar the last 5 games.
Well, you also had really easy games. You played Colts.
yeah,
you played
yeah, but we were bad against bad
Broncos.
teams. So I say,
All right,
I say
congrats.
we're
You're middle of the
improving.
pack now.
Looking to the bright side, I guess.
TTC. You see that, Jonathan?
Oh,
What do you say?
No.
You're brainwashing
What do you say?
everyone.
I hope Cowboys make the Super Bowl. Okay, come on.
Just,
No,
you don't
no.
have to say it.
Did Jonathan text you that and tell you to say that? Because no reasonable
Is-
person.
that's
Is that a
Jonathan's
burner
burner.
account, Jonathan? Yeah.
Jonathan Burner.
There's no way.
So if you guys are on the TikTok live, thank you guys for joining. We are over on YouTube, all 4 of us Storm Debate guys. So head over to the YouTube so that you could hear all of us talking. But I see you guys commenting. Yeah, Drew Tranquil got the interception. Some people saying still the
favorite
Jaguars are going to
players.
win.
Tranquil.
Yeah, I mean it's still young.
Eckler.
The game's still young. The game
It
is still
happened
young.
so early that it's basically
Yeah.
like it's almost like they got an 80. It's bad, but it's so early that you can brush over it. It's as if they
Yeah,
kicked
I
it
mean,
off in an 80-yard
This
return.
game's
and this
well
score.
over.
Yeah, well over. I mean, you know Doug Peterson. Doug Peterson's a good coach. He's coming over to the Trevor Lawrence coming off the sideline. He's like, all right, forget about it. It's 0-0. Let's just do it.
Yeah.
Chargers with the early touchdown. I mean, how many times, Jared, because you're a Chargers fan, how often did you see the Chargers go up?
A
Like,
lot.
how often
especially
were they-
on prime time.
Okay, so they usually got out to a good start.
Yeah, they always get off to a good drive. Then they start running the ball a lot, and then the game gets closer and closer, and then we
Yeah.
screw up.
I mean, you know it's going to get close because I think it's frustrating to watch the Chargers because when they're on offense and they're leading, they kind of just play so conservative and it's
Yeah.
so frustrating.
Yeah, TTC said, no, I'm being serious about the Cowboys. Austin Wilson, Bengals are winning it all. Oh, you're very similar to John. John has Bengals winning it all. TTC, well over, question. Oh, yeah, I was just joking.
Cowboys
It's
gonna win it,
never
you know.
over with the Chargers. It's never over. Never. All right, so what do we got here, folks?
Yeah, I mean, look, this same group of offense, like Eckler and Herbert, these guys have been trying to make the playoffs for the past couple of years. So once they get a chance, they're not gonna let this slide by. So Trevor Lawrence, they have to play well if they want
All
to
right.
stay in this game.
1st and 10 is what I got.
1st and 10. Yeah,
I'm seeing it too.
Engram in motion, play action. Lawrence drops back. Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
I see what you're reacting to. That was a good throw.
That was almost intercepted. You saw that, right?
It was perfect placement though. Like it was just in that little opening.
That was good.
He's risking it all early. Two bad throws so far.
Dude, if you know Doug Peterson, he's gonna be aggressive. That's just in his blood, and I love it. If you're a Jags fan, it is a great pick. What a catch!
Yeah, he's laying it all out there.
Yeah.
ETN. Okay.
1st and 10. Yep, ETN.
Okay.
What-
3-4
what-
yards. That's good.
What's your time, Jonathan? Count it down for us.
Let's see. Hold
We
on.
just enjoy being ahead of us.
Yeah, I'm still waiting for it. So, but like they're saying who the players are.
Oh,
yeah,
you're ahead of us.
Okay, let me
We'll
pause.
help you link
Well,
up. Don't
wait,
pause
wait
yet.
till
We'll
it
help.
shows the time. TTC, I like to agree with Jonathan, but man, Seahawks take was bad. Yeah, we were talking about that earlier.
Maybe I was using some emotional Seahawks one. That would have been a nice story for Gino to,
Yeah.
make the NFC Championship after being the backup to Russell Wilson, But hey, 49ers are a good team. I underestimated them.
Hey, they won the half. I mean, that's pretty good.
They won the half.
Mhm.
It was that fumble. That fumble changed everything.
It really
Football
did.
is a game of momentum.
Yeah.
That's when, and then the dam just broke immediately
Exactly.
after that.
Well, I think there you also saw like the Seahawks are a good team, a lot of seeds, but not as many playmakers on the defensive side yet. Not like
all
it used
young.
to be. Yeah,
Super young.
yeah, and they're getting into their own.
Lawrence drops back.
Yep, another 1st and 10. Lawrence,
Yeah.
Complete down
light
the right
pressure.
side.
Okay, yeah.
So far, a lot of passing plays.
All right, so Jonathan, what's your time?
11:44.
Okay, me too. Well, actually, the clock
Y'all
stopped. It was the moment it stopped. Okay.
Yeah, we need a completion for the clock running to line this up. This is like when you're on a plane and you're trying to start the movie at the same time.
Are you guys still
Yeah.
trying to get
Oh,
lined
this
up?
is counter. This is counter. Great play. That's called counter, guys.
That wasn't counter.
That was counter.
No,
Yeah.
that was HB handoff down the sideline.
HB.
No. I'm look at the lineman though.
I thought it was
Oh,
counter
'cause he-
too.
Wait, but wouldn't counter be he went to the right?
Yeah, no, counter means he steps one way and goes the other in the backfield.
I mean, you sometimes like the step is to slow down yourself. So like the line has time to go, but you don't have to do it. It's more of the scheme of how the lineman is moving, how the lineman's pulling.
All right, what's your time? Count it down.
11:08,
11:10, 11:09,
06.
11:08,
Oh yeah, so
11:07.
I'm at 11.
Jonathan, pause for 2 seconds.
Yeah, literally 2 seconds. All right, what's your time?
10:58.
Me too.
Of course.
Okay.
Well,
dude, every
it was
time I
incomplete.
contribute.
It was incomplete.
Oh yeah, that's
Incomplete.
me too. I didn't see that
TTC,
incomplete.
Khalil Mack got that dog in him. Dude, of course he does. He's
Oh yeah,
an
oh, yeah,
all-pro
for sure.
person. What do you? It's Khalil Mack. I'm not even. I thought I was gonna be sweating this one out. I'm chilling. This is easy.
Well, okay.
Pretty
yeah,
early,
Well,
it's pretty early.
when the Chargers get off to that much of a start, it's not that hard.
Yeah, and let's see this.
Tony
All right,
Dungy
so-
is commentating right now. I don't have the audio on. Tony Dungy.
I don't know.
I don't either, but I'm sure that's. I'm gonna
Wow, they're
record this.
really. Oh, okay. That was good coverage.
Complete.
That was good
Okay,
coverage.
I thought that was picked. He maybe should have run with that. He had a high. I mean,
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
he
had
did.
probably should've run
He would have got 5 yards for sure.
Yeah, just slide, you know.
Let me see the replay.
That was a dangerous
probably-
though.
What
That
was
pretty
wait,
dangerous.
was Derwin James who?
Oh,
started on that? No,
Bosa
don't
hit
call
him.
that.
Bosa hit him
Don't-
in the head.
Don't call that.
Uh,
This is playoff football. It's gonna happen.
I mean, we did see just before. Did you see the Seahawks 49ers? There were only like 3 penalties in that game.
That was a clean game.
So, yeah, they let them play, which is good. I mean, I didn't really see anything that they should have called that they didn't,
Trips
but they
right.
did play a clean game. But
Shallow.
Yeah.
Shallow. Yes, hit the shallow. And
Nope.
7.
Especially because I mean they'll let you get that all day though.
yeah, I mean,
All
why
right,
not?
Jonathan,
Just take
what's
the
your
field
time
goal.
now? The clock's running. We gotta do it now.
10,
No,
42, 41, 40.
Yep, I'm at the
39.
exact same
Lined up.
thing. Okay, yes.
Sweet. I'm like a second behind, but I'm not gonna mess with it more.
This is going to be
Oh.
a long game, says TTC. Patel.
Oh, they're going for it. They're going for it.
Whoa. They're going for it.
Doug Peterson
What?
is going for it.
Told you
Yes,
guys.
The
this is
team
what I
has
like.
converted on
I love this guy.
51%.
this
Okay,
is a
so
bad
I love this
one.
guy.
This is bad.
the stats say that they're going to get this. Wait,
I told
4th
you.
and
Fourth and
7? Okay, no, that's actually stupid.
Drop
Even if they
back.
get it, I don't agree with it.
No, I love this. Go for it.
I told you guys. Doug Peterson's aggressive.
Oh, he got picked.
Oh my
Go,
gosh.
go.
He threw
All right,
another
that doesn't
interception.
matter. That doesn't matter anyway because it would have been incomplete.
Yeah, it would have been
turnover.
Oh,
Yeah.
But that's not
it
good for
matters. He could have
What
got
type of-
Asante
what was he looking at?
Samuel Jr.
that's not good for the momentum for
Yeah, it's not good
Lawrence.
for momentum. What was,
Yeah,
I'm
his
just curious. What was he
head-
looking at?
Mentally,
Okay.
it's. I
Two
know that
possessions.
one's.
Oh shit!
Two
Oh wait, was
picks.
that a flag? Zay Jones was calling for a flag.
Oh, is that why Lawrence was?
2 possessions, 2 picks. Lawrence playing like
Okay,
doo-doo
yep.
flakes.
Lawrence is not stepping up. This is. I didn't
Remember,
think this
yeah.
would happen.
Well, also the receiver has to come back to the ball.
I
If
thought-
y'all stop like that, you can't just stop and just expect the ball to come. You have to run back to the ball and get it.
Agreed.
Yeah, I thought there was a miscommunication there. I mean, there might have been a penalty, but it looked like the receiver didn't fight for it the way Lawrence might have wanted him to if it was like a cutback. Still, the first
I'm happy.
interception, I don't think.
I'm happy right now. I'm happy.
I
yeah,
mean,
I'm
some-
fine if
That's,
either
so-
team wins.
that is a coaching blunder. I'm gonna say that. That's a Dan Campbell play
The-
right there.
The stats said they would have got it, right, John?
4th and
That's-
I mean, they did.
51%.
51% of the time they make the 4th down, but that's probably the longest 4th down they've tried.
No,
But this guy, so if you guys are on the TikTok, head over to the YouTube so you could see all 4 of us Storm Debate guys talking. But Arctic Nick on TikTok just said that Lawrence, he's like, I knew Jacksonville would lose because T-Law always doesn't play good in important games. Look at his college career.
I mean he did win
I mean,
a championship.
He
Yeah,
did
he won a
win.
championship.
But he
That's
did
tough to do.
lose. He did lose one too.
He's
right?
always in important games though when he was at Clemson.
Yeah,
Like
True.
and it's
know.
tough. It's tough to win a championship in college. Anyone wins so. And I don't think we've seen enough from Lawrence to make that determination yet.
exactly.
What if he's
Patel.
good or bad?
Exactly.
Yeah.
What? He's already good.
Oh no,
What-
we're
what?
agreeing with the detail.
Patel.
He said
Oh.
momentum
Patel's-
is a crazy thing, so that call really might be a game changer later in the game.
That's so demoralizing to have a drive get into the Chargers zone and then get nothing out of it in a playoff game. You gotta get
Not really.
something.
Fourth
Not
and
really.
7 is a little long. I thought it was shorter, but Doug Peter's going to be aggressive. He stays true to who he is, which is how you win games.
But 4th and 7.
That's
I mean,
that's
but that's
risky.
a little too long.
All right,
Yeah.
y'all saying that because
But
they didn't
it's
get it. If
early.
they got it, if they
No,
got
I
it,
said when they went for it, I said no. Even if they get it, I don't
I
agree.
said the same thing.
I just don't agree. Even
Yep.
if they got it,
You-
that's good. But
You get your
It is
points.
early though. Like it's early in the game, so like this is a time where you could honestly do that and fail, and it's still 3 quarters, 4 quarters to go. You know.
Mhm. Oh,
So-
look at
but-
Doug. He's mad.
yeah.
Oh.
Something happened.
Well, in the-
he just grabbed the ref by the shoulders. Isn't
Oh,
that
that's
Tee
illegal.
him up.
We need to get back, coach.
That's
For
2
Doug
hands
Peterson.
on a ref. That's not a right.
Illegal use of the hands.
Carter in motion, bad play. I don't like that.
Fake.
What do you mean 3 yards?
3 yards,
I mean,
yeah, 4 yards.
Well, the Chargers are playing conservative now.
You wanted a touchdown. I
That's what I don't
understand.
like.
I understand.
All right, let's see.
Yeah, I want to see Asante. Whoa.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
a
Yeah,
lot of-
that.
He kind of held
okay.
him a little bit.
Yep, that is
Oh.
holding. That's a 5-yard automatic first.
My
Some
bias
passes-
review. That's holding. That's holding.
Yeah,
Yep.
sometimes as a corner you can get away with
Yeah.
those things.
So I was saying
That
maybe
is-
he's
wow.
5 yards, but it's 4th and 7. He was beyond the line. He was
Okay.
beyond the line. So
All right, so one call for the Chargers. That means so far the refs
Put it in
seem
the
to
bank.
be.
Oh,
what a
side
throw.
Oh,
arm.
okay, that's
You
a
did
good
it, Mahomes.
throw.
Okay.
Go,
Oh,
go,
okay.
go.
Oh.
Everett.
oh no.
Oh, okay.
Dude, that's
How
what I'm
about that
talking about.
side-arm? That looked
That
like
was
Mahomes.
clean. Yeah, it
my
looked like Mahomes.
gosh.
Okay, Herbert, we see you, buddy. We see you.
Herbo is fully loaded.
Herbo fully loaded.
Oh man, Arctic
Wow.
Nick just came from the TikTok. Amazing.
Yes. Yes,
Kudos
guys,
to you.
come
Thank you
over
so
to the
much.
YouTube from the
welcome.
TikTok.
Oh,
Arctic Nick
man.
keeps giving us your thoughts in the chat.
Yeah. Who you got?
Tell me how much you think the Chargers
He doesn't
are gonna
like
win
T-Law.
by. He doesn't like T-Law. All right, Keenan Allen in motion.
Keenan Allen. What's Keenan Allen doing with the tail?
Chuck it. Chuck
Oh,
it.
what is
Herbo.
this? What is
No.
Oh,
no,
out of
that's,
bounds,
no,
out of
they
That's
bounds,
say
good
out
in
of
college.
bounds.
That's good in college.
That's good in college.
I think he
I have
did.
to
I
see
think
it.
he did get one.
I think for sure one. I got to watch the slow mo. I
Yeah,
didn't.
for
yeah,
sure one. Yeah, I agree.
but maybe he got it. Play the
we gotta see
replay.
these
You don't have
deep
to.
throws.
Oh yeah. Unless you have one that's gonna challenge Jamal Williams.
Yeah.
Don't show me this. All right. Yeah. Yeah. It's not like we wanted it. Did they give it to them?
No.
No, they
Wait.
didn't.
No.
No.
I guess it was clear then.
2nd and 10. Oh, I hate those runs with Eck, man.
Yeah, the Chargers aren't too good at rushing, right? Or the season
No.
at least. They haven't been too good.
No.
Eck broke
that's a
that
bad
one out
call.
the other day, but that was like
Arctic Nick-
the first time ever. It was his longest run.
That was his best run of his career.
Now, Arctic Nick was saying he likes Trevor Lawrence, but he's a choker. Kind of tying back to how is he going to do in the big stage?
He played bad in week 8.
Oh.
He didn't play. Oh, okay.
Nice.
DeAndre Carter. I mean, he didn't play horrible in week 18, but
It's an
He's got
interesting
the
thought.
win.
These Chargers going crazy, TTC.
They're going crazy. They're going crazy.
Hop on the bandwagon now. Hop on them now before it's too
all right.
late.
But all right. You think they're gonna beat the Chiefs though?
Heck no.
Dude, no, guys.
He said, "Heck no."
Wait,
Every time-
Jonathan, what? What are you
every
saying,
time,
Jonathan?
every time they play Chiefs and
oh
Chargers,
yeah, it's always
a close game.
No, but
That's a
the,
good point.
the first 2 meetings this season, it was 3 points both times.
The
Anybody
pro-
can win that game.
The problem is Derwin James is on Travis Kelsey.
Yes, you
and
guys,
that
you
is
guys
the
need to
issue
figure
right there.
who's gonna cover Kelsey then. You got to put 2 on him.
Florenzo, who was that? Oh, Trayvon Walker, the number 1 pick.
Trayvon Walker.
Should we talk about him? Give him some light, because no one talks about him anymore.
Hey, I mean, he's in the playoffs.
He is in the playoffs, yeah. That's worth something. Herbie dropping back. Oh, that should've been
that's a
caught.
bad throw. Okay, that's a bad throw.
Palmer,
That
it hit
that
Palmer's
should've been
hands.
caught.
He
Yeah.
should have caught it.
Come on
You
now.
can't,
Can't
he's
stop
right
that.
in front of you. Throw it on him.
No.
No,
come
no,
on.
no.
Oh,
You
look
gotta
at the
catch it.
replay. Watch the replay.
They're
You
not
gotta
going to
catch
show
it.
it.
This is the playoffs.
Yeah,
What are you
because they
doing?
don't want Herbert to look bad. That was clearly
Herbert.
behind him. It's a freaking
touched
5
it.
yards in front of him.
If it's in a wingspan, you gotta touch. You gotta
Two
catch it.
hands on the ball, you got to catch it. Mike Williams
gotta
would have
catch it.
caught that.
Oh yeah,
Mike
Mike
Williams
Williams.
has broken his back.
Yeah. Staley.
I know, not.
Staley's
Yeah.
terrible for that.
Long term, they're starting off hot, but not having Williams.
This is
gonna
big. This is a
hurt.
big play. I haven't seen Keenan Allen.
There you have it.
Okay, I mean, I should have
right
said-
on
There he
schedule.
is.
Right on
There
cue. The time traveler.
They keep on using him in motion, like basically on every play.
Well, explain to the viewers what the reasoning is if they don't know why teams put players in motion on pre-snap.
Basically, to use that player as a decoy and try to, get somebody on the defense to make a wrong step or wrong move, or basically to open space for the
And
play.
it's also
And
to
they-
see if the other team is playing man or zone.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Because if
And they
they
also know-
follow the guy.
sometimes. Yeah.
Keenan Allen.
Oh, there's Allen.
Screen out the left. Is he gonna
almost
sink?
in?
Ooh.
Almost.
Come on, Keenan.
Just 2 yards, 2.5 yards short.
Yep. 2.5, 3
What a
yards
beard.
short.
It's a nice beard, but that's gotta.
He-
Actually, they showed his picture, right? Does he have to make room for like the chin strap? Or is
Might.
that just a design choice for?
Yeah, it isn't even on his chin, dude.
Yeah,
It's
see-
it's
see
coming.
which
It
position?
comes in from the front. It's like hitting.
Yeah,
here.
he doesn't have a neck beard, but there is like a little gap. But maybe look at it. Like it's.
I wish I had a beard like that, man.
I'm not judging. It's not negative. It's just I never seen that before.
All right, Eckler on the left side.
Whoever wins keeps.
Oh.
the
Keenan
Wait.
Allen was open.
Keenan Allen's
Oh.
open. He was open. That should have been.
Okay,
Or-
well, that's not
Oh, yeah, I
Herbert's
saw that
fault,
came in.
really.
Arctic
was just-
Nick, whoever wins keeps the long hair. Remember when Herbert shaved his head last year or 2 years ago?
No, I gotta look
He-
that up. 'cause
he
I
They
can't
should, they should
imagine him.
really do that. Whoever
looks
loses
so
has to
weird.
cut the hair. Oh, it hit the helmet.
It hit the helmet.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
how- Herbert off. Wait, it hit a lineman's helmet, right?
It hit Arden Key's helmet, the defensive guy.
That's crazy. I mean, they're all.
All right, they're in
huge.
man. They're in man. The guy
Yeah.
followed
Oh,
Keenan
no.
Allen.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh, okay.
Alright,
now
kick
what do you
it.
do? Do you,
Kick it.
do you
Field goal.
go?
Smart.
Field
Be
goal.
smart.
Yeah,
kick it.
you
Field
kick
goal.
it. You
Take
kick
the
it.
points that they should have had. Put on the
Because
board.
this is
Go
gonna
for it.
this will make it a 2-score game. So you
Mhm.
I
gotta do
guess
that.
I would go for it because you're playing so much better.
Dicker the kicker. With the kick. That's right, Nick. Dicker the kicker.
Rookie
Best-
kicker.
Best
Dang.
rookie kicker in the league.
2022 with the Eagles.
He was on the Eagles?
No, he's from Texas.
He was bouncing around a bit until he like found a place with the
'Cause
Chargers. Like
you
he was
guys have
good.
You guys have Elliott. Elliott must have got
Yeah,
injured.
no, I think he was at least on the Eagles, but he was kind of week to week. You know, like some kickers kind of floated around based on like veteran kickers getting injured.
Yeah.
Good for him. He's got the they
He's
had the
killing
stat
it.
just there. Yeah,
Yeah.
highest percentage of a rookie, like minimum 20%,
That's,
a 20 attempts.
that's
Okay,
crazy.
the Jags need some points before this gets out of hand.
Jonathan, where did
That's-
Dicker go to college? Texas? University?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, he's
Or
from
University of Texas. Yeah, I think he's probably from high school in Texas. But no, I remember him from the Red River rivalry, right? OU in Texas. I think he made
Yeah.
like the game-winning kick or something. Dicker the
Oh,
kicker.
wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now I'm starting to click here.
And come back together.
Dicker the kicker. Yeah, Jags need points on this next drive. You don't want it to get too out of hand,
Oh yeah.
especially at home. You need to keep this crowd into it.
Yeah, that's right. It is a home game. The Chargers are feeling so much better. I totally forgot about that.
Well, yeah, I have the game on mute, so like I can't hear any of the crowd, so I'm not sure
Same.
how loud they are, but
Yeah. So Dicker the kicker, he went to high school in Lake Travis, Lake Travis High
How
School.
far is that from your high school?
Oh, that's about 3 to 4 hours.
Okay.
But that's the same high school. I believe this is the same high school as Baker Mayfield. Lake
Really?
Travis. Yeah, it's a powerhouse.
Dang.
So
If only Baker was as good as Dicker.
Imagine if Imagine they reunited.
Would you
Just
rather
every
have
player.
Baker kick the ball or Dicker throw the ball?
I mean,
I don't even know.
I think it's fate, because it's like let Russ cook, let Baker cook.
Let
Then
Baker
it's like
bake.
Baker bake, I guess, and then Dicker the kicker is like it's just fate. Because the yeah, who knows? Well, that's like I think
he had to be a kicker.
yeah, he had no choice. It's like I think Foles and Drew Brees went to the same high school. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I've seen that.
What,
I've
was that
seen
Westlake?
I
I think it
think
was Westlake.
you probably know better than me, but I just remember that was. I mean, yeah, it's y'all in Texas produce these guys.
Patel says thoughts on Baker Mayfield to the
Westlake.
Patriots rumors. Oh wow, I haven't seen that. I don't like that mix, to be honest with you. I don't know. That's
Wait, sorry,
questionable.
which mix?
Baker Mayfield to the Patriots rumors.
Oh
Patel
yeah,
just asked.
I don't like
No,
that.
it's not
I
gonna
don't like
happen.
that. I don't like that.
Not gonna happen.
That's a question.
Well, what do you? Okay, well, what do the Rams do with Baker? Because Stafford, they just said he's coming back.
You
Baker's backup.
So just
yeah,
keep
put him
him.
as a backup.
Yeah.
Well, why not go to the Colts or Raiders or something?
I don't think they'll want him. Like I
Yeah.
think Rams will probably offer him
Dude,
they'll offer him like a Jameis Winston deal of like $1 million for 1 year just to stay as a backup.
I mean-
I talked about this in the last podcast or two. Like these guys who started out franchise quarterbacks and then they could be really solid backups, and that's not a dig. Just, we talked about
look at Geno Smith. He
Yeah.
started as on the Jets, was a pretty high pick, and started 2 years, sucked, but then now he's
yeah.
been
Even
better.
Darnold started to play well late in the season.
I mean,
Yeah.
Rodgers was behind Favre a little bit, So
Mhm.
I don't know. It's like we throw these guys out too quickly, I think. Whereas like
Yeah.
teams would rather for a long time invest in a really low ceiling quarterback like the dig with Chase Daniels or like Peterman, like at least if you had a Carson Wentz or Winston or Mayfield as your backup and your guy goes down, you at least have some like you're probably gonna lose, but you don't know who's gonna show
Right.
up, and that's
Yeah.
much better than at least like, all right, everyone but the quarterback do something,
Right.
And it just comes down to I don't know if pride is the right word because you got to get your money because it's like it's a market, it's a business, but Trevor's throwing it. Dude, those
Yeah.
tight
Yeah. There
those
must be
slants or whatever they're
We are
reading them.
on him, bro.
there has
on
to be
him.
better options. There has to be some better options he can do.
They got to go
than just-
deep or something.
Yeah, you've got to take a couple shots. You got to open up this defense. They're playing so close to the line of scrimmage, getting hands on everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they're reading those slants and everything.
Well, Zay Jones was one of my prize picks. I said over 4.5 catches. He has one so far, but he was just targeted on one before. So that's the thing. I mean, the Chargers play 2 deep safeties a lot of the time, so you got to do those short.
Get 'em!
Oh, they tried the screen to ETN. Okay, this is
Oh,
actually really
4th and
bad.
9. This is getting
Yeah.
out of hand.
It's
This is
gonna-
getting ugly now.
That's so
Morris
early.
is complaining.
All right, guys, and I need are we panicking for the Jaguars right now? Because it's not
No.
looking good.
No, it's 10-0. We're fine.
I don't know. I think it's over.
Oh, that's a good point,
Yeah.
Nick. If Baker does go to the Pats, or I guess any other team before July, because he's talked about wanting to be a starter or like the guy. That's the other thing is with these guys that I mentioned, they want to get paid well, and they probably could. But if you're thinking longevity, taking care of your
Oh!
body.
No,
Well,
he got
his own
pushed.
player.
in.
Yeah.
Pushed.
Okay,
Oh, it was a bad kick.
we were reacting to the punt.
Yeah, Baker would be on 4 teams in less than 365 days if he goes to another team.
Yeah.
That's
If I'm
sad,
Baker, I
man.
stay in LA because McVay, I think, formally announced that he's staying with the Rams because there's a lot of. I talked about this
Yeah.
last year. There was rumors that he was going to stop for.
Yeah.
Well,
I
people
saw
said
that.
his job was in jeopardy.
No,
If
Who
that's
said that?
if that was the actual case,
no,
that's probably the most stupidest thing that could ever cross somebody's mind.
no. The what? No,
That's
I think that
ridiculous.
what's the owner Cronky or whatever. I don't think.
No,
the-
he
You
wouldn't.
just
owner-
won the Super Bowl.
Yeah. And we knew this. We're we're not insiders, but we're like, yeah, they're clearly going all in to win the Super Bowl, and good for you guys, you did it. But like to be surprised that the next year is a struggle, especially with injuries to Cup and Stafford. No, he's fine. I think it was more. I mean, literally last year after the Super Bowl, he was like, do I like? There was just a lot of talk about him wanting to step away, kind of like Sean Payton did for a year. I don't know if he'd do it for a year, but he has a lot of options, McVay, to like be a commentator, make a lot of money, like Romo.
Yeah.
So I get it.
Well, what do you think about Sean Payton? Because there's been rumors that he's going to the Broncos. I mean, he interviewed with them.
Mhm.
I mean, other teams are interested, but that's a good situation with Russell Wilson, good defense. They just need somebody to create some separation on offense.
Yeah, I think that would be a good fit. Probably the best. I'm trying to think. Maybe
I
the
mean, maybe
Colts, but
Raiders, but McDaniels is
Did he interview?
solidified, I think.
Did he interview with the Texans as well?
I don't know if he
I'm not
did,
sure.
but they expressed interest. Or what about the Cardinals with Kyler?
Oh yeah, that can be good as well.
I think he'd do, as it stands now, I think he'd want, over him, I'd look at the Broncos closely because they have, I've said this, Wilson might have regressed and some of it might have been his fault, but like, I don't see how anyone as good as he once was gets so bad so quickly, barring like serious injury. Like it was a whole thing. So if Sean Payton can fix some of that up and extract value from Wilson, I think the ceiling's higher there.
Yeah,
I could be wrong. Because the Colts got to stop doing these Band-Aid quarterbacks. That's why I don't think Baker goes there.
yeah.
Not that he's bad, but he's
I
had
was
so
just
many
saying-
chances.
I was just saying, CJ Stroud hasn't declared yet for the draft, but I think him going to the Colts is a better option because you know that he's going to be the starter in the year 2.
These
and
Ohio
year
State
3.
quarterbacks.
I agree.
Yeah, these Ohio State quarterbacks are so
I
overrated.
agree, but I rarely see him have a bad game. Like,
I mean, he has
it's
so many
college.
weapons. It's hard. Yeah, it's
True,
college and
true.
so many weapons behind him at Ohio State. People say the same thing about Justin Fields. Justin Fields is okay, but he's not. I don't know if he can get into the playoffs and win the
it's
Super Bowl. To
tough.
be honest with you.
Yeah, it's tough. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I liked
What's-
watching the Bears. The only bright spot was Fields, and
That's
like
it. But he has no weapons, so like, how can
Yeah.
he throw?
right. So it's the nerve to be surprised.
What's your guys' time?
I'm watching a replay right now, so I'll tell you.
Okay.
Yeah, I see the replay of them getting
Joshua
in.
Kelly.
I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, there you go. I mean, they're bringing Kelly
counting
in. They're
as soon as
kind
you
of
see.
giving up right now.
What are you guys at?
1350 or 355, 354, 353.
I'm a second behind.
Okay. Keep
I'm
counting.
a second ahead. 349, 348, 347, 346,
347,
345.
346. All right. We're good.
343, 342. Okay. As long as we're around.
38. Okay.
I mean, all these third downs are big.
Yeah.
You
Big momentum
really gotta-
changers.
Haji's in the chat.
is Haji's in the YouTube?
Yeah.
Hey.
Haji is
Yo,
a,
Haji.
he's
Welcome.
a Seahawks fan.
I mean, Haji,
Hey.
tell us what
Sorry.
you think. What do you
Hey, I
think
had
about
you.
the Seahawks?
They're a great team, man. All
Yeah,
right, there goes Keenan Allen.
Where
There
is
goes
it?
Great year.
Keenan Allen.
What?
3rd and 5. Drop him back.
Oh,
Oh,
okay. That's
Darn it.
2 good plays by the defensive line for the
Okay.
Jags.
they needed that.
Yeah.
See, this is the thing with the Chargers, though, guys. They get ahead.
Well,
they
wait.
call-
They,
they-
they are passing.
Run it on first down, but then second down, he hit. Who did he hit? Everett across the middle. Palmer was running deep. What about that one? Keenan Allen. Jonathan, you saw him.
That's all.
Could he fit it in? Maybe, but he
Maybe
just
he
goes
could.
short. He's like, let me just go short. He plays way too conservative.
Conservative.
Guys, this game's going to come down to the last possession. Don't worry about the Jags. They're not going to get blown out.
Well, we'll see.
I think it's going to go. I think it's going to
Is
go down
that,
the
is
wire,
that
too.
Haji? Showtime?
Yeah, he said they suck, which is Seahawks.
Oh.
Dude,
Don't
you
give
had a-
up.
It was
They
a
don't
great.
suck.
It was a great year. It was a
I
I
great.
think the
mean,
future's
no, really.
bright. And it was over
You also had
performing
that-
this year.
You also have the number 5 pick in the draft.
Oh, he says he's a
Oh my
Chargers
gosh,
fan.
you
Not a
guys
Seahawks
could
fan.
you guys are going to get a great defensive player. And you
Yeah.
need a linebacker. Your run defense, no offense, sucks ass. So
Well, no, he clarified for us he's a Chargers fan, so
Oh, now
You
he's
probably
Chargers
feel-
fan.
wait,
Probably
is
feeling good.
that really Haji?
Yeah, it is Haji because he's from
Oh.
he's from San
He's-
Diego, so he likes the Chargers.
Yeah,
Oh.
okay. He's a Seahawks fan first.
Yeah. You can't be both. I can only do that.
Only
like-
only Jonathan can be both a Cowboys and a Bills fan.
No. Well, I will say this. I'm a Cowboys fan, but I do like the Chiefs on the AFC side. Why? Because Patrick Mahomes is a fellow Texan.
There's a lot of players in the NFL that are Texans.
I know, but he's a fellow Texan. That's probably gonna be
Probably.
Michael Jordan of football, right?
So you
I'll
like
see that.
him because he's from Texas and he's good.
Exactly.
So everyone that's from Texas that sucks, you just leave him out.
I don't know about him. Yeah.
You don't
exactly.
you don't consider
So-
them a Texan.
Baker.
Yeah, I don't know who that is. Okay, he's a good guy.
He brings shame upon Texas. Shame on him.
Stafford is a Highland Park, Texas legend. That was his high school.
Where's Hurts from?
He's from a school in Texas as well. I forgot
Yeah.
his name.
Because he had a hat. I think he ended up rooting for the Phillies, but he had an Astros hat on, which I was like, I get it, you know. And
Yes, I remember that.
but I was like, I mean, he's probably I think he did support the Phillies. I mean, being a Philly quarterback, you know.
Haji says Seahawks need Javon Carter or Will Anderson. Will Anderson probably won't
Will
be
Anderson.
available, in my opinion.
You don't think so?
That's rough,
like
Hodges.
Seahawks they have number 5, right?
Yeah,
don't
I
think
think
he'll be
he's
available
going
then?
first. I think
You
the
think he's going
draft-
first?
The mock drafts are saying first, because then Bryce Young goes second to the Texans. First pick
Okay.
is the Bears.
Okay.
You think?
Right?
What do you? I don't.
But
It's
what about that guy
interesting.
from Georgia? What is that edge rusher from Georgia? You know what I'm talking about?
I think that's Javon Carter. I think.
Sean Carter.
I don't know. I mean,
They'll get somebody. That's.
you definitely
pretty
need
good.
defense. 100%. You need defense. The
Mhm.
offense is fine, I think. And I mean, I don't know. My NFL teams suck and my fantasy teams suck. Screaming. Oh, Haji.
Who said his fantasy team sucked?
Haji.
Dang,
with
I'll
you.
help you next year, Haji.
That's not on me or Caleb or Jonathan. That's all John's fault. Just saying.
Yeah, it's all my fault. If your fantasy team sucks, just blame it on me.
Oh boy. Well, mine was terrible too. So we're
Oh
in it
yeah,
together.
Arctic Nick says Xavier Howard. Yeah, Xavier Howard. Oh, deep shot.
Nope.
Oh, that's a flag. Yeah,
No, it's
that is
not.
a flag.
Yeah, flag. Yeah,
Yes.
it's a flag.
Dude,
yeah. He didn't look
Asante,
back.
I'm
He didn't
sorry.
look back.
That's just a
I'm
bad
sorry.
throw.
Asante's doing
oh.
a little bit too much.
He's doing too much.
Asante,
He's too
chill.
aggressive. Yeah.
That is the one.
Um,
Yeah, we had one in the bank though, like you said, John. Right?
Yeah.
now
So
they have to
okay.
get
So
back.
now I think
So
it's
now it's even.
that's close enough. I think it's even. So refs are saying
Kind of.
let's make this
There was
game a
something the
little bit
Jaguars weren't
close.
happy about. Yeah.
Look at this. Look at this replay. Okay, let me tell you the technique. You got to at least look back as a corner. Okay, he looked
Right.
back, but he was holding.
He
it.
looked.
did
No,
look
he
back.
looked back.
That
No,
was
he
okay,
ran
but
into
hold
his
on.
chest.
That
He
was a
ran into
fair
his
play.
chest.
He does
Okay,
look
but
didn't-
the
back.
receiver
he
has to have a
didn't-
chance to at least.
Yes,
lift up
exactly.
his arms.
Exactly.
What do
He
you want him to
didn't-
just
Jonathan-
be a freaking door and let him walk right through?
No,
He's gotta
you got to
defend
go
him.
back for the ball. You
Go back for the ball. Play
he
the
ran
ball.
into the
He
guy's
did.
chest.
You see his arm?
It-
He reached back.
It did.
There's
look
no
like he
foul
looked
on the
back.
play.
No, whoa, whoa, whoa,
Go.
whoa.
Let's
Oh,
go.
boy.
That's what I'm
That's a
talking
mistake.
about.
Oh,
They can't do that.
Oh,
They
and
just-
he's,
That's what I'm talking about.
Look! How can he lift up his arms? And
did he just
come on.
cheer at the?
oh no, I disagree.
That is the
I
correct
think
call.
that's a foul.
Folks,
What's
is
Terry
that
foul?
pass interference?
What's Terry
Is that pass
McCauley?
interference?
What's
Oh,
Terry
that's a foul.
McCauley saying?
That's a pass interference. Everybody
That is
knows
Oh,
not.
let's see.
Oh, Terry McCauley, I think says it's a foul.
Yeah, exactly. It's a foul. What are they doing?
What does he know? He's fucking retired.
Guys,
Both
do you
running
think that was a
together.
foul? Tell us in the chat. Was
That was
that?
a
The
foul.
receiver makes an
That
obvious
was a foul.
attempt.
Nah, bro. That's
He didn't.
that's
He
the
couldn't even
correct
get his
call.
arms up.
Way
No,
to get the
you-
correct
oh.
call in a playoff game.
That he said so. Yeah, he said that unless it's clear that the receiver tries to get it. I think he did. It looked like offensive pass interference, but
Offensive?
I mean, because he was grabbing him, but I think it's because he was going for the ball, which would have satisfied it would have been a penalty. I think because
That is.
Gosh.
he can't because he made an effort to get the ball. Like,
Haji,
if he just
what
keeps running
system
straight,
do you
then
have?
count.
Do you have Xbox? That was not a foul. Thank you, Haji. Thank
Of
you.
course, he's a Chargers
he's a
fan.
Chargers fan.
Come on.
And you're a Chargers fan. So
Third and 5.
it's still so early though, and it's only a 10-point game. Like Chargers should probably be up more, to be fair.
Let's
with how
see.
poorly the Jaguars are. So this is.
Oh my God!
Give me that!
No.
Give me that! We're taking
Oh
it!
boy.
What are you, Trevor? He should have thrown it sooner. What are you doing?
Dude, we said this
You
though.
gotta
They
throw
were
it
reading
sooner.
those slants. those
That guy was
slants.
open. They were open. He had multiple people open underneath. You got to throw it sooner. You can't just wait and just throw it. Right?
Oh
Come
my
on, bro.
gosh.
Oh,
said,
okay.
come
This,
on.
That was on
okay.
Trevor Lawrence. That was completely
Now-
on Trevor Lawrence.
Yeah.
4
if,
possessions.
Okay, if the
3
Chargers,
picks.
if the Chargers score,
Now, he's open. Now, throw the ball.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yes,
Yes,
Jonathan,
it
you're
was
right.
late.
Not only did he throw it late, he threw it behind him.
Do it behind.
behind him late, and I was thinking maybe because he wasn't looking, but there was. I mean, in slow mo, it looks longer than it is.
Well,
in real
and the
life,
thing,
but-
okay. Also, the receiver has to know. It looks like they're playing zone. You gotta,
Yeah.
Yes,
you gotta sit
yeah.
there.
Well,
gotta
maybe
sit
maybe that wasn't the route. Some
Well-
routes you can sit, some routes you can't.
I think Lawrence might have wanted him to cut underneath
Go, Eck.
the
Eck.
off the edge.
That's 2 for Asante Samuel. The young Bucks having a day.
They got to stop throwing to him, and also stop doing these short slants and curls, like we said
Yeah,
like
I
10
know.
minutes ago.
Caleb, thank you. Can you do something deep? I mean, they tried it once and they almost got a flag.
3
Well,
interceptions
don't
on 12
lie.
passes. 3
Oh,
interceptions
shoot.
tonight
Xbox
for Trevor
Series
Lawrence.
X. Okay, Series X.
Longest
Do you have
streak to begin
23? Haji, do you have 23? T-Law has 25% of throwing a pick every time that he throws in the NFL playoffs. This
You're
guy,
not wrong.
This guy is terrible.
This
Yeah.
guy's the game's young.
They're gonna make the defense tired. They're gonna make the Jags defense tired if they keep on doing this. By the end of the
All
fourth
right.
quarter, it's gonna be a blowout because this is getting out of hand.
I respect it, Aji.
No, okay.
Haji, if I
no.
get Caleb, you have Xbox. You could play him.
Oh,
I
yeah.
gotta get the new Xbox. I only have the Xbox One. So
I don't know if the crossplay will work with that.
yeah, but if I get, I'm gonna get it soon because we want to do some Madden stuff. 3 interceptions in the first quarter is crazy. Nathan, dude,
Yeah, welcome to the chat, Nathan.
It's
You
just
are
the first
right.
quarter.
this
It's
is what
just the first
happens,
quarter.
bro.
Oh, it's touchdown,
Eckler again.
Again. Make
Oh,
it
what a
2.
cut.
guys. This is
Okay.
ridiculous.
This is
You
actually
can't
bad.
make mistakes like this in the playoffs, Trevor Lawrence. What are you doing?
There's still time. I don't know. I think it's just this whatever the play call or something. The
There's
first
still
pick.
time,
What
but
did I
it's
say in the
getting-
beginning of this? Chargers defense is better than ever before. This is scary stuff. Chargers on top. Thank you, Haji.
I can't believe that guy thought he had a chance on Eckler.
Yeah.
So disrespectful.
Oh!
Why even try? Just
That's
run
so
away.
disrespectful.
Run away, yeah.
He squats like 600. There's no shot. That guy weighs 120 pounds soaking wet.
Oh boy.
Oh, Dicker the kicker again.
Dicker the
Oh.
kicker.
Folks.
Okay,
folks,
well,
this
Chargers.
is getting ugly. And I'm loving
Chargers
it.
should still remain aggressive. Don't try to coast because you think you're gonna win. No, be aggressive.
Yeah.
No, I still think this is gonna come down to the fourth
Yeah,
quarter.
it's
This is
still
gonna be
early.
close. It's still
Yeah.
gonna be
I'm
close.
still with John too. It looks really bad, but
It does look bad, but
I still stand by. If
Guys.
they start changing a little bit, Chargers should be up more. It's kind of concerning. So if the Jaguars get their game together,
Jared, you guys should be up 24-0. I'm actually
Yeah.
concerned for the Chargers that you're
Yeah.
not up.
So you want us to be up by more?
I mean,
How
yeah,
much
you
more
kind
could
of
we do?
you need more
You need more.
interceptions.
We didn't
I'd say.
score on one
This is
possession.
unacceptable.
That's
You
it.
can't
You need-
17-0. You gotta
Yeah,
be up more than this.
You need more pressure. It should be at least
Dude, we're-
21-0.
At least.
Oh, Oh,
We're not done.
This is
We are
concerning.
not done.
so you're not worried at all.
Not even, dude. I'm so happy right now. 17-0. Haji, this is gonna be a bigger blowout than the Seahawks. Dude, I'm feeling it, man. I'm literally feeling it.
Yeah,
Oh,
I mean
man.
the Seahawks at least were competitive up to the first half. And
Dicker,
down after the
kicker. The Seahawks, yeah, the
interception
Seahawks
punt.
start off really well. Jags need a solid drive real bad. Yeah, they need
Oh, he missed the ball.
they need a lucky play to go their way. They need something like that pass interference call would have changed a lot. They need
That
some
would've changed
lucky
a lot.
play to go.
That was
their way.
huge. That was huge.
That was huge.
Yeah.
I think the refs made a mistake on that one. But
That was a mistake.
No, they corrected their mistake. You guys are missing the point, dude.
Oh, he didn't miss it. The ball just tipped over by itself.
Dicker's so good. He can move the ball with his mind.
He's using his Jedi mind power. Is it windy in Jacksonville?
Yeah, I don't
I
know.
don't know.
How's Tony Dungy doing on the call? Why is he calling this? What happened
I
to
think-
Chris Collins?
Oh, okay.
okay, not bad. Oh, flag.
Oh, they're
Right.
okay. They really want the Jags to lose. Oh my god.
They really want.
I love
Exactly.
it.
I don't know
I
why.
love it.
They were headlining.
The
Guys,
NFL
this
the
might be
NFL
three. This might be 3 straight flags.
Give us
The
all.
NFL.
Give us all the flags.
The NFL wants Chiefs and Chargers next round.
No, they
No,
do.
no.
Yeah. Well, they want Chiefs, Chargers,
Bengals.
then they want Bills, Chiefs
Bengals,
because
Chiefs.
that was
Oh,
the
they
best
want it.
game next year.
That
Yeah.
would give the really great ratings.
Yes, exactly. Holding on the receiving team.
Oh.
Okay.
Man. Haji, you're in round 4 of 6 of $500. Man. Go win that thing.
You got it.
If you're him, you better win that. I better hear back that you won that. Because if you don't,
here.
then you're not him.
I'm here.
Oh, there goes another Microsoft tablet.
Tomorrow will be the worst or best day of my Arctic Nick, who's your team?
Yeah,
Alright,
those
we
Surface
got
tablets.
17-0.
Trips right.
7 seconds left. Shotgun snap.
Okay.
Zay
Mm.
Jones, that's 2. That's 2 catches.
So Zay Jones has 2. He needs 3 more, and then that pick hits.
Why do they keep doing those little short routes though?
Problem is, I
On the
also
first
have
down.
Keenan Allen and Palmer, and they don't need to throw it anymore. So
DK is so good.
DK,
Oh my god.
Yeah.
What were
That
his
is-
stats, John?
he went over 100 yards, 2 touchdowns, 8 catches, I think.
Ridiculous. And then he was getting mad towards the end of the game. Does anyone know why he was getting mad? I saw him yelling at his own teammates.
Well, I think because he wanted to win. Wasn't that
wanted
last
to
year?
win.
Like he's real. It made me
He's
wonder,
competitive.
like,
Yeah.
what his future with Seattle is. If he wants to, yeah, I respect it. You know, because last year it was the same thing where like they came up short, but he wasn't. You know, you're not supposed to be like pleased with it, but I don't know. He's so good that makes you wonder if he'll like look for greener pastures.
Yeah.
Oh.
So end of the first quarter.
Nathan.
So
Oh man, Nathan's got Jags plus 14 and money line.
Who?
That's Nathan. Just
John,
said
you
he's
don't
got
seem-
Jags plus 14.
You don't agree, John?
Wait, Jags plus 14 at plus money? How? Oh, right now?
Yeah.
Honestly, if
You
I
think-
was a betting
you think
man,
it's gonna be
if
close?
I would ever bet in my life, this would be the time.
No.
I mean, no, this is it. If the spread is plus 14, take the
Jeez.
Jaguars right now. This is going to be a 1-score game, guys. I'm telling you.
Are you watching the same
It could.
game?
it could.
It's at plus money. Nathan, my gosh.
Oh, money. Sorry. I said money line.
no,
Plus
it's
14 is plus
Jags plus
money.
14 is plus money. I might have to end this live and just freaking go over. That's a good deal.
Seahawks signing Lamar and free agent. Why would you want a new quarterback? You don't like.
Yeah, what? You literally have the
Yeah.
best completion percentage.
Yeah, but I love
Speaking of
Geno.
quarterback- Yeah, I love Geno. Speaking of quarterbacks, though, in terms of the NFL draft, this is what should happen, and this is controversial.
All
The
right.
Chicago Bears should get Bryce Young and make him their
Stop
starter.
You know
Yes.
they're not gonna. They're not gonna.
Bryce Young's on a different level than Justin Fields.
Yes,
You
we
can just
all
tell
know
when they
that,
play.
but they're not gonna do it.
You got to remember, Jonathan. Bryce Young's from Alabama, so he has a lot of talent around there.
No, you can
Bears
tell.
have no. I'm saying Bryce Young's good, but the Bears have zero talent.
Yeah, they do.
Zero.
Oh, he can make something out of nothing.
No, he can't. That's why he went to
No, he,
Alabama.
he didn't have much at Alabama either.
and even at
He had-
Alabama, he was 2 losses this year.
Yeah.
So
Dude, the like 3 points, like a total of 6 points in the losses. People are like,
Yeah,
"Oh, he
losses
lost."
But you
to
still
Bears.
lost.
You still lost.
Oh gosh.
Bryce
Should
Young
get
is
Bryce Young.
All right, Bryce Young to Texans, Stroud to the Colts. How's that?
I don't like that, dude. I honestly, yeah, I agree. I think CJ Stroud, though, I don't think he should go to the NFL.
he hasn't
yet.
even
I think he should-
declared yet.
Yeah, I think he should stay another year because I don't think he's.
What do you?
That
Who's
great.
gonna win? You want him
Yeah,
to
but-
win the Heisman next year?
Dude, you wait one more year and you might.
Yeah,
not
should
be
develop his
second
game a little
round.
bit more. He should develop his game just a little bit more.
No way.
I
Hodge should
think.
sign
Yeah, I'd
Lamar.
agree with that.
No.
Oh, look at the
Oh,
pool.
Haji's mad
What
'cause
the-
he fumbled.
They have a poll there?
The guy's swimming.
They had to zoom in on his tighty whities, bro.
His smiley face box.
ETN, you gotta bounce that. Don't be afraid to bounce it. Go
The
to the
pool
outside.
looks so empty.
Imagine if he peed in the pool
On national television.
on national television.
in your cartoon boxers. There's a lot of levels to that shot.
There's a lot to
know.
process there.
I know. I didn't think I'd see that.
Oh man.
What a bold. I respect it.
All right. You got okay. Jags need to get they need to stop getting into these third downs. Start doing better on first and second.
down.
Dude.
Oh my gosh, sacked
ETN.
again.
That's ETN's
Okay.
fault. ETN, get your block. What are
Swarmed.
you doing? That's
Yeah.
Travis Etienne's
swarmed.
fault.
Okay,
Travis
that's
Etienne.
this
That's his
guy-
guy. Get
why
him.
is that
Let him walk.
Etienne's
Yeah,
fault?
he's let him.
gotta
If
pick
you
him up.
watch, he didn't. He just kind of let him walk by.
That's Etienne's guy.
but
You're
why
supposed
didn't
to-
Lawrence get rid of it?
He barely had any time. Travis
Like,
Etienne.
it's a lot of
Barely had any
time.
Look, Travis Etienne, that's your guy. Get him. What are you doing? He just fell on the ground. He's scared.
He's small. What do you want him to
I don't think
do?
he's scared. That's why. Oh, I gotta fall. Oh, he almost. He tried though. It would have been a block in the back, but
In the film session, he's gonna get yelled
Oh
at.
my!
Oh
God,
my
almost
gosh.
Got blocked.
they almost got it. Yeah, what's going on?
This
with special teams?
this punter sucks.
Yeah, he sucks.
Dude, oh man. Chargers too good, bro. Too good.
Did you guys say Eckler's been the best running back this year?
That can't be
easy.
true. Is
Yeah.
really?
I'm trying to
In
think. No, like,
fantasy points, he's the best.
Okay.
yeah, like,
okay.
who else would be close though?
He broke
Like,
the record
CMC.
for reception.
CMC maybe. I think.
T-Law is
Yeah.
throwing. Yeah, he's throwing this game, bro. He's throwing this so bad.
I think
It's not his fault. That wasn't his fault. That was Etienne.
No, okay,
He's
no.
thrown
block-
3
Jonathan, why didn't he
interceptions.
throw it? He had
Oh, he
okay.
didn't have
He
enough
went
time.
through 2 different reads, maybe a third read.
Everybody was guarded. Like, what can you do?
No, it
He was
wasn't.
literally
I
on time.
saw Ingram open.
Oh no. Etienne, get your guy. Do your job. If everyone does their job, then it would be a lot easier for Trevor Lawrence to make plays. People aren't doing their job.
What do you want him to do?
It's
He's
hard to do your
180
job.
pounds.
Chop block him. Hit him at the knees.
That's illegal. That's a flag.
I mean, bro. maybe it is in the NFL, but I mean,
You want him to do it anyway. Does not
I mean,
deserve-
he didn't he didn't show any effort on that. He was just fell on the ground.
So
He-
maybe
he
Etienne
doesn't
shouldn't be
deserve
their
it.
third down back.
I mean, if
He
I'm
sucks at
Jacksonville,
blocking.
maybe run it more. If these short slants,
Yeah, they got to run it more.
Yeah,
you're
I
getting
think
2 to 3 yards a pass.
establish the run.
Yeah, you're getting 3 yards a catch anyway. Like at least run it 3 times to tire out the D line.
Oh, here go the Chargers doing short pass, then a short run.
There you go.
Now
yeah.
they're in third
Too
down.
Time
They're
to
Yeah.
so they're the most conservative team
Time
I've
to
ever
chew the next
seen.
45 minutes.
They,
Oh,
that's
don't
what
bring
they're
up-
thinking. Staley's thinking right
That's
now. Okay.
it's not Madden etiquette.
It's not. Yeah, come on. Whoa, who's down? Is that Everett? Is that
Yeah,
Everett?
it's
Yeah,
He's
it
okay.
is Everett. Okay.
He's fine.
It's
Give
just
him
I
a
think
second.
he's trying to stop the clock because
Yeah,
he
yeah.
wants the Jags.
It's
Yeah,
just
put a
a
shot.
Oh yeah, I thought you wanted us to run up his.
Is that
got rolled up
Turfso?
on.
It could be.
Terrible.
Yeah,
It's
put him-
definitely his foot.
Whatever it is, put a shot in him. He should be fine.
A shot?
Yeah.
A shot of what?
Whatever they use, they use.
Did you ever
Just
get
put a shot.
Jonathan? Did you ever get a shot mid game?
No, I didn't.
The
But
high
in the-
school level.
Yeah, not in high school, but NFL they have all those tools. Just put some in there to keep it numb. You should be fine. Go back in the game. It's NFL playoffs. What are you doing?
Probably college too.
If you can stand, he's fine. Get back in the game.
If he could
Third down. Herbie steps back.
Oh,
it's a
okay.
beautiful catch. Who is that?
Parham
Okay.
Mm.
on Jenkins.
Beautiful. Arctic Nick says it's impressive that the Jags went from first overall pick to now playoffs. I was trying to see, has
It is
any
impressive.
team done that?
Yeah, the Burrow literally last year first overall went to the playoffs,
That's not
Wait,
true.
no, wait, no,
Towards
no.
ACL.
Yeah, towards ACL, right? The year
but
before.
that doesn't count.
Would Brady?
Stafford.
No.
Wasn't-
Stafford? What do you
No,
mean
Brady's
Stafford?
first year he wasn't. He was a right. It's an interesting thought. No, but yeah, I mean,
There you go.
Oh, okay.
Come
All right, that's big.
on.
Josh Allen.
and don't flag that.
He's
Bills?
gonna play tomorrow for the Bills, but he wanted to try to sack
Oh,
For today.
Herbert.
I was listening to the
Alright.
Seahawks game because I was driving somewhere and what they said like Kobe Bryant with the tackle and I was like,
Yeah.
am I hearing things? You know, that there is a Kobe Bryant in the NFL.
There's a Josh Allen. There's a Michael Jordan. I mean, might as well put a John McNichol in there too.
Yeah,
We're talking about
Put a-
famous people.
Dude, I don't know. You imagine a player like if you're an NFL player and a company came to you and be like, "Hey, if you legally change your name to Dorm Debate, Like, how much money would you have to? You know what I mean?
For
Like,
me to
Ocho
change
Cinco
my
did it.
name.
Ocho Cinco's name is literally 8-5, like in Spanish. Like he,
Right,
like he
right.
changed it.
Herbert is that guy. Ooh.
I mean, it's still the first half.
It's still the first
No,
half.
it's still early.
Yeah, there's
Guys,
plenty
call
of
it.
time left.
We saw 33-0.
I'm
this
gonna have the
season,
only
so
perfect bracket after this, so I just am so glad I made it through one day. Thank the Lord.
Trips right.
You have to get the winner right.
Herbert, 3rd and 11.
Herbert.
Drops back.
Oh
Fuse it in
my!
there.
Keenan Allen.
Keenan
and those,
Allen.
yeah, that's what the Jags want to do. Those kind of
I
passes.
said it on my Prize Pick video. The Jaguars allow them 3rd most fantasy points to the slot this season. Keenan Allen is gonna have
He's
his
one
way.
of the best slot receivers in
Yeah.
the game.
Find that hole. That's perfect.
No one. Yeah.
Guys, this is a slow and painful death for the Jags. It was a great season, though. It was really
You
great.
better stop talking before you get yourself in
Yeah.
trouble.
Jared,
Yeah,
it's
dude.
recorded.
It's a little bit early.
Guys,
Yeah, it's pretty early. It's pretty early.
it's just
They-
great
they
because
sh-
I'm usually sweating these games like down to the wire.
Yeah.
So it's good to just like actually just bask in this win.
I'm happy to see you pleased for what's watching the Chargers. I've seen you in a lot
Right?
of pain over the years. So
Thank
yeah.
Thank you.
I won't be mad if they win. I'll be happy for you. Look, plus 14 looking like a donation all of a sudden.
You just donated your money to the government right there.
I hate all of your brackets but yours, Jonathan, because you picked the Seahawks.
And the
Oh yeah, I appreciate it, man. Yeah, the Seahawks had it until Geno Smith fumbles.
I
And it just went haywire.
reanalyzed. Dang. Okay, if the Chargers score here.
Oh,
Go Palmer.
okay.
Yes.
Oh,
Way to
okay.
fill in for Mike Williams. Thank you. Oh, okay, good. I analyzed a
thought he
few
got
things and
hurt.
changed my pick to the Chargers. Thank God the bracket's still alive. Yup, Arctic Nick, you do have one mulligan per bracket. One mulligan per bracket.
My
I
mulligan.
see.
Okay, so if we get a mulligan, Jonathan's
Everybody
alive.
jump on the Chargers, change your picks. Let's go.
I'll save mine for the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
The day after the Super Bowl.
Day after.
Oh yeah, I actually meant the 49ers. No. Seahawks. I meant Seahawks.
This is why we recorded this.
Eckler. Oh,
Flag.
What the? Oh.
false start.
Offsides. No, offsides. Come on,
Offsides.
they
It
call
would have been a
offsides.
free play.
oh.
Could be
Jared.
encroachment.
Oh, bad sign.
Okay, I mean, if you're the Jags, you literally have to hold them to a field
You have
goal
to.
here.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
have to.
If the Jags, it's still the first half. Almost anything can still be undone, as we saw with 33-0. But if I'm the Jags, I at least want to get on the board, to have something to show other than just negative.
Yeah.
I just want them to run the ball and get points. The worst thing would be like just not getting anything from the 15. Just run the ball.
Run it. No.
Oh, you gotta pick
Oh,
that.
yes.
This
Oh,
is the
my.
playoffs, man. What are you doing? Get
They
that. You have to catch that.
almost- That would have changed things.
That's a difficult catch, though. I
No,
think-
it
I'm saying
is.
you have to. I mean, you have to intercept.
It got
that.
bubbled up though. It
Yeah,
looked
but
like-
that's difficult. That's a
No, no,
difficult
look at this.
interception.
No,
It got
you gotta-
bubbled.
you gotta-
Sprinting across the field.
Yeah,
Look
no,
at
but
this,
he
look
got
at
it
this.
bobbling up, and the other guy didn't get it right.
Yeah, there's no way you
Now,
could pick that.
that-
That's a
that
good
guy-
defensive play.
That guy
It
He's
was
was
in
lucky
his
he
hands.
even did that.
It was
Look,
in the
and then
hands
that
of
guy,
the other
who was
guy.
it? The other guy, 31. Catch that.
Yeah.
the
Oh,
playoffs.
it's
What are you
fa-
doing?
it's
You want
such-
him to predict where it's gonna bounce
No,
after
no,
the
you
he
hit
was
his-
so
hit his belly.
close. His
Did
reaction
it?
time was amazing. Yeah, he almost had it. It's just
Please
Oh.
run the ball. Please run the ball.
this is the part in Madden
Oh my
when they're
God.
like, this is why they're not receivers. The
Screen.
cornerback-
Perfect play.
Oh man. Oh, but the Jaguars.
Okay, third and goal at the 9.
That's fine. That's
They have
fine.
to hold
That's
him here.
fine. Let's just get
to
points.
hold him.
Let's just get
Yeah,
points.
but
please.
Chargers should get it. Chargers, the way they're playing, should get a touchdown. Like the field goal is a win
No,
for the
Field
Jags.
goal
Just-
would be
just run
if they
the
got a
ball.
field goal. That's embarrassing. You need a
It's
touchdown.
not
How well they're
embarrassing.
playing?
We'd be up 20 What are you talking about?
You should be insecure.
Dude. No, just run the ball, get points. That's what I'm
You
talking
should,
about.
Keenan Allen's always going to be open, so just throw it to him.
All right,
Dude,
third
they're
goal.
1-on-1 on Keenan Allen.
Herbie drops back. No.
Third and goal.
Okay.
We're a little
Everett.
behind.
Everett! Game over.
Oh.
Ooh, that's
Peace
exact-
out,
yeah.
Jags.
That's exactly
Going
what you
up the
did not want
Tyreek
to happen
Deuces.
for
It's
Jags.
over.
that's That's
Come
big
on.
for the Chargers.
Join
That's
the
big.
bandwagon. Get on the train. Let's go, everybody. Oh, it's not
Everybody,
even halftime.
let's go.
It's not.
Oh,
Poor Doug. They
Doug.
really got to zoom in on him. Almost crying.
Let's see what
That's
happens
sad.
actually.
Oh, Doug.
Doug.
Shallow.
It's not over. It's not over yet. But it's looking bad. I'm not gonna lie.
Way to come back, Everett. After getting a little cramp. Ain't nothing. It's a playoff.
Wow, this
That's
game
what the
might-
Chargers needed. Though
Dicker,
they needed to
the
get.
kicker, hits it again.
Okay.
Guys.
I'm glad
I
they
need
didn't
your.
embarrass
I need
themselves.
each of your reviews right now. You have faith in the Jaguars. Please, just let me know.
I mean, I
still
still,
have faith.
it's not over.
It's not over. It's not over at all.
Yeah, I can't say I'm giving up.
Can anybody look up for me what the biggest playoff comeback
It's
is?
28-3. We all know 25 points,
Yeah.
And
so it's
what's the
124.
score right now?
24 nothing. So it's still possible.
Possible.
So the
didn't
biggest
happen
one
before.
was 25. It's a wrap, bro.
It's
Arctic Nick, game over. This is daylight robbery.
Jared, you should know this yourself. If any team can screw this up, it's the Chargers.
Not anymore. Our defense has come alive. I can't believe it.
It's
I
all
can't
about
believe it.
momentum, though. Like Jonathan
I hope you're
said,
right,
If
Jared.
if the Jags go down, get a touchdown. Then if they stop them, go down, get another touchdown. 24-14.
You can't get 2 touchdowns. They can't even get a completion.
They can get a completion to the Chargers.
This next drive's gonna be big. They gotta get something.
They gotta get something. As long as they score something before the second
Yes.
half.
I don't know why they're
Yes.
not going to the run game more.
Well, at this
How many
point, you're
times have they
screwed.
run it? Yeah, but how many times have they run it?
It's just great. Like, the games always go down to
You're
the
just
wire. And
basking.
I'm just loving this right now. I'm loving it. Oh gosh.
I was just hoping for more of a close game. You know.
Isn't that sad though? Like
The Jags have 6 rush attempts, and 13 pass attempts.
Yeah, that's not enough. That should be it.
I did expect a lot more in Jacksonville. I thought that was going to be a bit of an edge, but proving not. Jags are
Yeah, I
not
mean,
looking good.
that's weird. I mean, in the first meeting of these teams, it was in LA and it was 38-10 Chargers. It seems like it's going to be the opposite tonight
Yeah.
in
Well,
Jacksonville.
you got to think like the Jags. Their offense fell flat against the Titans, and they luckily got a strip sack to win them the game. But
Yeah, that's true.
Lawrence looked just about as bad. I mean, he looks worse tonight, but still didn't really get a lot of points. So, oh yeah,
Yeah.
Thank you, Nathan, for showing T-Law's stats. Let's take a look here. 4 for 13, 30 yards, and 3 interceptions.
30
Start to
yards.
T-Lock.
Guys, okay, chill.
It's
It's going to
still-
get better.
It's gonna get better. It's gonna get better.
I'm not quite there yet, but if I gotta see a little more. It's still so early.
Patel looked
Bills.
up.
Well, there's 32-point comeback by the Bills in 1993.
Thank you.
Wow. 32. Okay, so we got a little bit more work.
Yeah.
Give me 2 more touchdowns.
It's like the 25 might be in a
Touchdowns.
Dude,
Super Bowl.
Agnew's a good returner. What if he gives them some life here?
snap.
Okay.
Still,
Way to
that's
go,
good.
Dicker the kicker.
Okay, that could be
Yeah.
the
Momentum
start.
shift.
See, this is
Yeah.
momentum. This is
Dicker
a
the
little bit
kicker.
of a
build.
shift.
This is what you want.
Agnew is a good returner.
Dicker
Yeah,
the
good call.
tackler. Dicker the tackler, bro.
See, look at this. That's a little
That's
oh
pass
yeah.
interference. Dude, I don't know, man. He's kind of being really aggressive. They're not calling stuff.
Yeah, there was not in the Seahawks game that just happened, but a game ago, there was like apparently a lot of executives across the league complaining about the officiating in that game. Like that got the lines out and
Yeah.
got the Seahawks in. Like it was there's always
was also-
problems, but it was enough that it was like a formal review.
Okay.
Oh,
No,
Oh
no,
my.
no,
Oh
it
my
wasn't.
God.
No,
Triangle.
no.
It was incomplete. Chill.
It's gonna
Okay.
work, yeah.
The
But who
nerve
is
to
that? Who
pretend.
is that dropped it? Who is it that dropped it?
Zay
Zay.
Jones.
Zay Jones. What does the matter with you?
Yeah.
Hold on to
Wait.
the ball.
Wait,
He got
no,
annihilated.
So you gotta hold on to
Oh,
the
it was
ball.
Kirk. It was Kirk.
Yeah.
Oh,
you gotta
yeah.
Hold on to that
Christian
ball.
the
Kirk
guy-
out of
the guy-
Texas.
The guy threw a shoulder into his arm. He almost broke his arm.
Yeah.
Come on, Kirk,
But-
you're from Texas. He should know
This
better.
This isn't the Texan
No.
way.
I mean, he's from Arizona in terms of high school, but he went to Texas A&M.
Texas.
I don't
A&M.
consider him. I don't consider him a true Texan.
Oh wow.
Oh, wow.
I think he'll do. Dude,
That's
what
a
is
flag.
this?
That's
That's a flag. What are they doing?
Ain't nothing
That's a
doing.
oh.
That's a
I think
flag.
there
These
was.
refs are. They want it. They want Chiefs and.
That's
Chargers.
okay. That's 4 now. I've
Jags are
counted
really not
4.
liking.
I've counted 4 calls to the
That's bullcrap.
Chargers.
That's
What are y'all
4
doing,
correct
refs?
calls.
Wake up!
That is a
Crowd
flag.
wants a flag. There is no.
They're holding him.
That is a
Dude.
flag. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a flag. What are these guys doing? I mean, yeah. Now
They're
you know.
making it.
Oh
They're
my
making
God.
it so.
Oh my god.
They're making it obvious. They're making it obvious. They want Chiefs and Chargers. Yes. Yell at them.
Doug
Chill out with Doug
Peterson is irate on the sideline.
Everyone
I
on the
want the Chargers
Jags
to
looks
win, but, like,
frustrated.
I just want it to be a fair game. That's all.
Lawrence steps back.
What are you doing?
No, Asante.
That's
Oh.
3. That's 3 for Asante.
What
That's
are
3
they
for
doing?
Asante. Take us home, boys. Take us home.
Trevor
Start-
Lawrence.
Let's
What-
go.
what is he looking at? Trevor, what are you
That's-
looking at?
That's a hat
Let me know
trick.
what you're looking at, man.
Oh.
What are you looking at,
Let's
Trevor Lawrence?
Freaking
Well, okay.
go.
It's
I
his
don't know if
fourth.
he
But
yet,
it's,
but he's
it's,
gonna get.
it's his the first one. I almost don't want to count. It does count, but
He got it. He got
He
it.
got it. He got it.
Dang.
Yeah, that's a catch.
What are you doing, Trevor
It's
Lawrence?
done. It's done. Asante, he's the greatest cornerback to ever live. Oh
good
my
point,
gosh.
Nick. Good point.
Oh my
Eh,
god.
that
Trevor
is-
Lawrence, make the appointment. Make the haircut appointment. It's gone. You're going to look like me in a couple days. Let's go. It's done. He's going to look just like me. I hope you like it. Let's fucking go. Woo! Trevor Lawrence bald after his first loss as a playoff. Let's go.
This is rough.
Oh yeah, it's done.
They're not
Uh,
calling stuff, but there's no
fourth
reason for there to
pick.
be.
Asante
Yeah.
is Trevor's dad. You got that right, Patel. Oh wow.
Trevor, what were you looking at? Oh my gosh.
Wow. Let's just
I need to be in the film room and help these quarterbacks out and show them what to look at because some of these guys I don't understand. What are you doing? Why are you throwing it to people that like? There's two
Well,
people
did we-
around him.
Did we see the replay or no of what Lawrence saw?
No,
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 not
they haven't.
yet.
They haven't.
But
changed.
he's throwing these. Nobody's open. Why is nobody
Nobody's
wide
open.
open? Why is nobody separating?
And the thing about I know it's just college football, but the thing about Bryce Young, when you watch him play, he's always gonna find somebody that's open because he
Alright,
just
the
knows the
guy is
game.
not-
This
Okay,
guy
so,
right
wait,
now,
whoa,
Trevor
whoa.
Lawrence
So
right now
you're
doesn't look like
saying
he's
if
won games.
Bryce Young was in this position that Lawrence was in, he would have found open players?
Yeah.
Nobody's open. Nobody has any
Somebody's open.
separation.
There's always somebody open, guys.
That's not true.
not
That's
true.
just
always
Hey,
not true.
Jonathan.
There's always
Jonathan, so if you
somebody
put
open.
if
That's
you put a
football.
high
It's a
school
game.
if you put a high school
It's a game
team
of
against
chess.
the 49ers, somebody will get open.
No, but like no, not that drastic. But there's always somebody open. That's why Patrick Mahomes and all these guys are good. Even if they extend the play a little bit, there's always gonna be somebody open. There's always gonna be somebody open. Maybe for a second.
That's not
There's always gonna be
true,
somebody.
though.
Yes, it's
You
true. Derek.
physically, you've
It's
seen.
true.
I've seen plays with my own eyes where everyone's covered.
That's
I've
impossible.
Seen it.
No.
I've
For
seen
seven,
it.
for 7
Jonathan,
seconds.
You don't have to
Alright,
double down. It's
You're telling
okay.
me for 7 seconds there's always gonna be somebody like not open. There's always
So
gonna
you
be
think-
everybody
Oh, so
guarded.
what you're saying
No,
is
I'm saying-
every play there's a window he could put it in, even if
Yes.
it's small.
Yes.
there's a way. There's always
Yes.
a way.
What,
Yes.
for a robot, not for a human.
Yeah, no. Yes, there is.
I was
That's
gonna
what
say,
makes
like, in-
that's what makes Tom Brady Tom Brady. That's what makes
Alright.
Peyton Manning. That's what makes Patrick Mahomes. They're able to find that
You,
open slot.
you forgot to
But-
mention
You can be
Josh
patient.
Allen.
They've all thrown it away though. They've all
Joe Burrow.
thrown it away
I meant
all the time.
Joe Burrow. There's always somebody open, guys. There's always somebody open.
What are you saying right
Always somebody
now?
open. Yes, there's always somebody open.
Thank you, John, for decrypting it a little bit.
Can we? All right.
I'm trying. I really
I think
am.
that I'll somewhat like, on a juke, there might be like a half second where like the defender has to react.
Yeah,
that
but
doesn't-
not human cannot
Yes.
pass it there.
Look, he's right on him. He's
Let's
right
see.
on him. What do you?
Oh.
Why don't you throw that?
Yeah, that's
You know
You know what I'm
okay.
saying? That's senseless.
I agree with
Trevor Lawrence,
Jonathan there.
that's
because you're
that's
down
all on
24
Lawrence.
nothing. You have
Now, the
to
windows-
figure
You
Somebody
don't need
else
to
you gotta
force
force
it. Yeah, there's got to
You don't
be
need to force it.
something.
The
There's
windows
somebody
get
else
extremely
open.
tight and fast in NFL, like Shannon Sharp always says. So it's a good point.
Let's catch up.
Look,
with the chat. Hang on.
some of these guys open right now. They're open right now. Throw it.
They're not even
open.
looking at the
They're always
quarterback,
open.
Jonathan.
Yeah, they're open.
But
They're
they're
not
open.
looking back
There's
though.
always somebody open. I can tell you every play when somebody's open.
What do they got? Eyes in the back of their head? They're gonna catch.
Well,
you
like
with
if they're
this?
play zone, there's
No,
always
you have to-
5 yard
You have to keep your
separation.
head on a swivel. You have to keep your head on a swivel. Always look back.
Some plays
you
you
got
can't.
2 steps out. 2 steps.
Yes.
You're
Yes.
crazy. I don't
On
believe.
first down, especially or second
Jonathan,
down.
you
Yeah.
don't have to. Yeah, why don't we read some of the chat?
Yeah, let's catch up on the chat here. Andrew Matthews, game is already over for my Jags. Build up my hopes and then crush them.
I'm sorry, Andrew. Yeah, I was rooting for the Jags this game. They're not mine, but I was hoping for a shootout. I think it's not over yet, but
All right, Haji says I'm losing in the Madden tournament. No, you better win it. Muchin?
tough love.
Oh yeah, Trevor Lawrence was the first pick. Jukes, 4 picks is crazy, not gonna lie. I honestly, if anyone bet 4 picks for Trevor Lawrence in the first half, I'd be shocked. That's just crazy. And he's been playing so efficient lately.
Yeah.
Matthews, Trevor playing awful, and refs against us. This sucks. I knew we would lose, but not like this.
It feels like that. I'm not biased towards the Jags. I wanted the Jags to win, but they're not getting a lot of calls that are pretty. It seemed blatant. I'm not sure what the official rules are, but after the last Seattle, not the one today, but the last Seattle game where there was similar issues, it's like what's going on?
Mm-hmm. Jukes, Jonathan is on drugs.
No, I mean, he said Johnston. First of all, spell my name right, buddy. You're on drugs. So it looks like you're on drugs. But
Oh man.
Showtime. He's making good reads. No, he's not. If there's 2 guys right there, that's definitely not a good read. Everybody,
Yeah,
tell you that.
That wasn't a good read. I agree. Asante
He was open for
hasn't
a
been
split
playing
second.
amazing.
Oh, he was. Come on now.
A split second. He was open.
There's somebody on the field always open. You have to know that as a quarterback. You have to find it. You have to be smart enough to find it. Right?
If the
If you
play-
don't do it,
Here's
If the
my
play
thing.
goes long enough, there are like you just kind of it's like backyard football. You just kind of run around and like
Patrick
something-
Mahomes.
But that's the problem. Why
Bryce
hasn't
Young.
Lawrence been scrambling? I see him just sitting and
Yeah, that's the issue. He hasn't been scrambling.
Well, it's like it's
come
one of
on,
those-
get out of the pocket, run.
No.
One of those
in the
first
play.
plays. Remember, we said like he had that open aisle and down the middle, and he chose to throw it. Like I know he's not a running guy, but that was I don't know, maybe something the Chargers are doing. What's up, Aiden?
Asante is just a
What's up, Aiden?
god.
Tyler as
What's
well.
up, Aiden?
Oh,
okay.
Aiden, good to see you, Aiden. He's back.
The refs are letting Asante play a little
Good
bit.
to see you, Aiden.
They're
Tyler.
letting them play a little too much.
Yeah, a little too much, honestly.
Mm-hmm. And that's
Eckler
tough, Tyler.
getting me fantasy points, but T-Law selling my Jags. Are you still playing There's no way. Was there playoff fantasy?
Yeah, people are doing playoff fantasy.
That's quite. Man, if you have the Chargers,
That's stressful.
how many points would the Chargers have now? Defense,
Oh my god.
18.
4 picks.
4 picks, 0.
All right. Herbert
Score
drops
line.
back 3rd and 6. Not gonna
Oh,
man. Oh.
okay. See,
Nothing.
he's going
Momentum
conservative.
is in
That's-
Jags way. Momentum is on the Jags.
Guys,
Just
watch
score
out.
something.
That's- Yes,
Score
just get
something.
something.
They need to get on the board.
Guys, Let's just,
You guys make me laugh
Great.
sometimes, though.
this is great.
Are they have a new right tackle?
Yeah, well, the guy just got
Oh, but
hurt.
it's that. Okay,
Yeah.
that's who it was. Oh, I mean, yes. The
Patel
Jags
says-
are tackling open field really well.
Why is Patel saying now it's definitely over? Does he fumble this?
No, please no.
Oh!
He touched it!
Oh, he did touch it.
Gosh, that was so idiotic.
Oh. Okay. I will say right now, this game is over.
Yes! It's over!
It is
Yes!
officially over. The Jaguars
Yes!
lost.
Yes!
The Chargers win. You
Thank you.
lost the game. It's
Right.
over.
I
Too
wanna see
many
something.
mistakes. You can't make these mistakes.
Okay, coach, whoever the coach is, chew him out. I want to see some yelling on the sideline for doing this. This is the playoffs. What are you doing?
Come on,
They
bro.
better not be quiet on the sideline. Somebody should yell at him. That's the most stupid. Oh well, I guess.
Off your dome piece,
Oh.
bro.
That was off
Give
the
that guy a
stand.
map. He doesn't know where he is.
He thinks he's on Mars.
Wow.
And then
that's
Agnew.
a-
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, they're literally
Dude.
making the worst possible play every
Yeah.
time.
Come
You
on,
say Peter.
Herbert.
They should have said Peter.
Seal the
Get
deal
away
right
from the
now.
ball.
Yeah,
They should have said that Peter. Come on.
I thought it was
Seal
all on
the
Agnew,
deal.
but that was just a special teams.
I
play.
can't
Yeah.
believe this. I'm just in utter shock. This is not the Chargers I knew before. This is a different team.
Yeah, I don't think anyone saw it this bad.
All right, if the Chargers don't score here, then
Well, it's
I
like
feel bad.
already,
Then
it's
what?
already a great season for the
It's
Jags.
it's embarrassing if they don't.
Yeah.
I don't
At
care.
least a field goal.
We get a dub.
please.
Doug Peterson's trying not to cry. I'm kidding.
Okay, let's look at the. All right.
Until it gets more than 33 points, I'm still gonna say it's possible.
You
It's possible.
just said-
It's possible.
you just
It's
said-
possible. It's still possible. It's still possible.
You're just baiting Jared.
Yeah.
Overrated poverty franchise. Thank you. Nathan.
Oh, you better.
Those
be
are his
careful.
words, not mine.
Possible.
All right.
It's possible. Oh,
Oh,
it's a good
see,
point.
Herbert's just.
We've seen a lot of comebacks this year. Some big ones. So
was it Colt? Was it Colts? So Vikings and Colts. How much was that? That was a lot. Right?
33.
33 was history making though.
It's not over, guys. It's not over.
Yeah, they also had the best receiver in the game. They don't have the best receiver in the game.
What do you mean? Christian Kirk can be better than Tyreek Hill any day.
Yeah,
Apparently. Yeah, apparently it's
That's what Tyreek says.
that's how you said. Yeah. All right. If they don't score here, then
Then what?
that's sad. That's real
That's
sad.
fine. I'll be happy, so. Keenan!
Oh, but that was like 3. That wasn't on. Dude, that was so high up ahead, right?
Yeah, that was stories above.
That was like a
Keenan.
yardstick above him, unless I missed.
Okay, this is good. Hold them to a field goal. If Jaguars even score a touchdown, they're still in this game.
How long are you gonna
Score
say
a
that?
touchdown before the half. No, score a touchdown before the half. You can go and game plan and then.
Yeah,
next
you
half.
need momentum. You need
need
a
momentum.
little bit.
What a nice move by Allen.
Wait, so
Herbert
we're
just
gonna
overthrew
get-
it. That
we're
should have been a
gonna get more
touchdown.
What was
Yeah,
Herbert's
that
problem there?
Should have been a touchdown.
He just
He's trying to
overthrew it.
Yeah, he threw
And
over the defense.
Threw it too high to like dip it down, but it was too fast for the window. I think that's why he overthrew it. But that should have been a touchdown. Rough. That was a great move by Allen.
Wow, guys. Basically 4 touchdown lead.
Tua 21 in the fourth quarter was the best this season. So it's
When was that? Was
Or
that?
no,
That was
early
against
in
the
Ravens.
That was against the Ravens when it was
Ravens.
6
Yeah.
touchdowns.
Yeah.
Tua had 6 touchdowns. Tyreek had 2. Waddle had 2.
All it
Gesicki had
takes-
1.
All it takes is the refs to start actually calling some of the pass interferences.
Yeah,
and
that's
stuff.
all it takes because at halftime, the refs are going to be like, all right, let's make it
Are
a
we being
little
fair?
close.
Yeah.
Wow, guys. Wow.
How could they possibly take back that penalty? I couldn't believe it.
That was, I mean,
No, okay. That was the right call. The other
come
ones,
on,
I
stop.
don't-
Okay,
the
you're
other-
being
you know,
honest. Come
the
on.
other ones,
Carl,
I
that's
agree
right.
with. The other ones I agree with. There were pass interference calls, but that one they took back. That was correct. They changed it to the correct call. He looked back and reached.
No,
with his
but he
arm.
didn't. You can't just be like, oh, I'm draped all over him. Let me just look like that.
Yeah, but he
That's not a-
looked and found the ball and hit the ball with his arm. Like he tracked the ball.
You can't.
It's not
you
his
can't
fault.
You can't run your chest into somebody.
Yeah, but it's not his fault that Lawrence threw it too far inside.
All right, so if
he
you're-
threw it
if you're-
closer, they would have
Well,
called
'cause he-
it.
Obviously, if it was a perfect throw, it would have been caught. But
Yeah,
you
he threw
can't
it too
lean
far
it. You
inside.
can't lean into the offensive player and then just hit the ball and be like, "Oh no, I hit the
don't-
ball."
Jared
He's
doesn't
going for the
point, but
ball.
the receiver was. It looked to me like the receiver was trying to get back to it, which would make it a
Yes.
penalty.
Yeah.
But if he was like just underthrow, I don't know. If he was just bodied, maybe it's ground for penalty. But I see what Jared's saying. I think that one's a little more gray. Probably should have been called if you ask me. But I'm not the rules expert.
I don't know.
Aiden said, Jonathan, what are you gonna do once Brady wins on Monday? Aiden, Brady's not gonna win on Monday. Sorry to spoil your prediction, but the NFC South sucks. We all know it. Bucks basically like they have to be in the playoffs since they won the division, but they all suck. They can't win. Cowboys are probably gonna beat them by a good 15 points. Okay, just give the ball to Tony Pollard and Zeke. Let Dak throw it here and there. I mean, it should be an easy win. I'm not worried about that at all.
Are you worried about the 49ers though?
We'll cross that bridge when we get there. Let's play one game at a time. But
what
I already
about
told you that
Brady-
stat.
What about Brady being
Oh.
7-0?
Brady
Sorry,
went 7.
Brady's 7-0 against Cowboys.
Dude,
Well,
I mean,
Brady the individual, right? Like not because I think Jerry Jones said something to that. Like we're playing the Buccaneers, not the Patriots, right?
yeah.
But it's still something I do.
What do you mean? He's lost 2 games to Brady as a Buccaneer. 0-2.
The Cowboys?
Yeah.
Dude, I'm not. The Cowboys team is completely different than the Bucks. The Bucks suck. Cowboys are Super Bowl contenders.
Wow.
Yeah, this is
Oh,
look now. See now, Herbert, we can basically say so far he's basically saved his reputation. Okay,
Yes.
he's
Well,
done.
yeah,
I mean, the game's not done, but
it's not
well,
over.
has he been great? Like like not he's been very good, but more it's just been Trevor Lawrence making mistakes.
yeah,
You
the
know what I'm
Jags have
saying?
made a lot of mistakes. Yeah, the Jags made a lot of mistakes. Okay,
Look
I'll
at
tell
the
you something.
average
Okay.
drive start.
All right, open. Okay, well, it's
Who?
anyway. It's
Run the
it's right.
ball, please. Yeah, that's still about the same amount of
No.
yards you would have gotten passing. So that's what I'm saying. At least-
Statistically, yes, but
yeah.
no, I think they should keep throwing.
What's
it. Come
your
on,
what's
screw
your
the
time,
run.
guys? What's your time?
406.
406.
405, 404.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm consistently 1 second behind. I haven't touched anything, so
Keep counting.
Open, do it.
Oh,
359. 8. Okay.
Keep counting.
That could have been picked.
wow! He got lucky that was a
353.
completion. He's so
52,
nervous right now.
51.
It's crazy.
Okay.
50.
Cool. Got it.
You think he's nervous?
I
I
couldn't
don't
get
know.
it back.
He looks like so scared every time he
No.
throws it. He's
After
like,
pick number 4, you got to stop caring and just kind of wing it.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
you
Like,
definitely
just
lose
chuck
now.
win it.
Just
Yeah,
chuck
yeah, risk it for the biscuit.
maybe Chase Daniel should start the second half.
Is he the backup?
Yeah, get the starters out of there.
Literally the
Come
guy
on.
that I
If
always
Staley
use.
didn't rest anybody last week when the game didn't matter, he's not
yeah, I know.
resting
So,
anybody.
He
this
won't. He
week.
won't rest him.
People were really criticizing him for that.
Oh, see what I'm saying?
Oh,
These guys are open. Catch the ball, Christian
yeah, that
Kirk.
should. Okay, you got to go
gotta-
for this.
He's
It's
got to
gotta go
catch it,
for
but that's
Go for it. You gotta go
behind
for it.
him.
What are you
you
doing?
go for it.
Catch the ball, Christian Kirk. What are you doing?
Run it with Etienne.
Jonathan, you had Chargers, right?
Yeah, but I want to see a good game.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Was behind him, but
No, you got
He's
Touch his
gotta get
hands.
that.
Oh,
Guys,
guys.
NFL, man, this is the playoffs.
although why was it? He's literally by himself and it's like 5 yards away. You know, like
Yeah,
he
yeah.
should have gotten that accurate.
You know what I'm saying? It's that we can't blame Trevor Lawrence like all on this.
Is that a
It's,
penalty?
it's the bright lights, guys. The bright lights.
Wow.
Sometimes
shoot.
people
I
fear
wish
the
we
bright
st-
lights.
Why can't we just see a good game?
I like this graphic with the
Dude,
party
they go,
hats.
they go crazy with these graphics.
Why is Harborough the only one without a? Oh, and the bouncers.
Oh wow.
23 years ago.
1990.
33
Wow.
years ago since those teams.
Hey, but Mike Tomlin still over 500. Has not had a season under
Yeah.
500.
That's really cool and wild
Right.
impressive.
At some point in the next few years, if he doesn't, reach back to deep rounds in playoffs, you gotta let go of that stat.
I
agree.
It is just. It is just a stat, but it is impressive without like a year or two removed from not having your franchise quarterback. You know, it's a testament.
Yeah,
to the
yeah.
coaching. And I've
Yeah.
said this: they get such good receivers. Whatever they do in Pittsburgh, you know what I mean.
And they
Good
got
Yeah,
luck.
Ooh.
Pittsburgh usually has some pretty good receivers for sure.
Jags defense is making some plays. It's just like you can't. How much can the defense do when there's so many picks? you know?
Yeah.
Because they're making they've had a couple of deflections and then almost one pick, a sack. Like they have some pieces there.
John, I'm pretty sure you can chop block. Eckler just did it.
First down.
Well, it depends how low
Keenan
you go.
Allen. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Nick says, "Yo, where you guys live?" I'm in Connecticut. John's in Connecticut. We live together. Caleb, you're in Philly, and Jonathan, you're in San Fran, and you picked the Seahawks. What's up with that?
Yeah, I don't know why. I guess wherever I live, I get annoyed by those fans of that city. Rochester, a lot of Buffalo Bills fans. So I was like,
That is true.
Wow.
That's an accurate observation.
That's
though.
so funny.
Having known you in those periods. Yeah, that's
That's so funny.
oh, no, go get it. Get the ball. Yeah!
Oh my!
Oh, he got it. He got it.
I didn't see it.
He got it. He got it.
Was it a
Jonathan,
botched
you're a little ahead.
handoff? Botched handoff?
That would have changed the game. That was it. That was their chance.
Oh, why would you call that play? Staley's an
Why did
idiot.
he? He didn't want it. He
I
didn't
don't
want
think
the
he was
You
ball.
don't want it. You don't want it. You don't want it.
I think it was a tad late.
He didn't
Why
want
would you
it.
put this guy Bandy in who's never
I think he
played
was
a
supposed
snap
to
in
catch the
his
ball.
life?
That's why
Yeah,
he
he-
didn't go for it.
Yeah, he was scared to get the ball. 'cause
Staley's
he's like, oh,
trying to mess it up.
I think it was going to go to Eckler. Eckler looked like he was going to run to the right, and the motion was the
Why
left.
did Herbert hand it off though?
I think Herbert just mistimed it, or I don't Bandy, whatever his name is. I don't think because he like
Wow.
really wanted to get away from that ball.
Yeah.
Aiden says Jonathan definitely got money on this game.
Yeah.
No,
No, I
unfortunately
didn't.
not.
Can't. I don't even know
Yeah.
if I.
Oh man. John, you don't have any money on this game.
A little bit.
Oh shit. I should have. I would have made money.
You would have. I mean,
Yeah, it's
you're
probably delayed.
Chargers.
Yeah, stream's delayed.
Yeah, stream's very
It's
delayed.
that's just how it is, unfortunately.
Sorry, chat. But that way we are all synced, so you can see us react painfully to these things.
Man, this is just crazy.
Yeah, I don't.
Oh man.
They got to make. I mean, I think something the Chargers are doing schematically is obviously throwing Trevor Lawrence off, but I don't know.
How could you score 38 points and have no offensive problems, and then the second time you play a team, you throw 4 interceptions in the first half?
And they don't have Mike Williams.
Yeah,
they
but
don't-
like
You know
still,
Mike Williams. You know?
They're both different teams. They're both completely different teams, especially the Chargers defense. The last 5 games, something happened, and they're just playing so smooth right now.
Yeah.
Except last week.
Huh?
Except last week against the Broncos.
They weren't trying.
Jared, somebody on the TikTok, Lev Brown, says your fantasy logos are so lit, by the way.
Who is
So
that?
he's Lev Brown 1010, giving you some love. Yeah, so Lev Brown,
Appreciate
that's
you, Brown.
yeah, that's Jared. Does all those edits.
Tell him to come over to the YouTube, and I'll.
He did come over to the YouTube, but he said he couldn't comment on the YouTube.
I think
some
YouTube
reason.
wants you to have a channel, so you might
Yeah, you
if
need
you
a
like have an
channel.
account.
You have to have a channel. You have to
Apparently,
have an
yeah.
account.
But I
whatever that
appreciate
means.
you. Tell him I appreciate the support.
Yeah, Jared appreciates it.
Very nice of you to say. Aiden's Super Bowl prediction: Bengals versus Eagles, and Bengals win it all.
Where
like
does he
half
say
of
that?
that.
What did he just look at my
I was gonna say,
bracket?
Yeah, he
like
looked at
Okay, Aiden, thank you. You finally listened to me.
Oh no, Nick.
I know I
Nick.
know I'm gonna be right, so you picked a good person to agree with.
Ooh, Nick taking
No.
shade at Caleb.
All right. There's no need for this.
First,
Oh my!
Oh.
All right, go.
They're getting so lucky.
Yeah.
Watch them call penalty like pass interference. Like the refs are like, we can't have
Oh,
them.
he's pissed.
What a graphic. The Jaguars like dots for
From the first freaking drive of the game.
I know that first I didn't want to that's why I said hat trick after the 4th pick, because the first one I just don't like counting those
the tip.
quarterback interceptions. Yeah, if it's
Jared, Lev Brown says, tell Jared thanks, my whole league used it. I was Olave Garden.
Oh my God, no way! Tell him. Wow, that's insane.
good.
What are
So
all right, Lev Brown? What were some of the other ones
Tell him
that people in
to
your league
send some
used?
screenshots, like if you DM us or something on Instagram. I'd love to see.
Jeez,
Yeah,
there's
DM us
Bucks.
your teams, and we want to
All
see
right.
which ones you have.
Aiden,
I'm curious
Aiden.
to see which ones you
the
used.
Chiefs on it.
Aiden, sorry to break it to you, buddy, but the Bucks aren't even going past the first round. What do you mean going to the Super Bowl?
Yeah, they're not. Yeah, the Bucks.
Come on.
No, I have them
Well-
going to the NFC Championship. So.
It's just because they have Brady. I respect
Oh,
the attempt. Another out, another curl.
they could have.
Oh,
That's.
good play. That's a good play.
I think it's a good no call, but they're draped all over these guys.
Well, yeah, and it's like they have a history.
Okay, I think Caleb's right. You need a. Zay Jones is going 10 yards and turning.
Every
Go
time.
deep one of these times. They're not expecting it.
Shallow post something.
Just run up to him and then just sprint right by him. Come on.
Okay, Trevor Lawrence, let me help you out.
At least get a field goal, guys, please.
Timeout. Lev Brown says my boy was 50 Shades of Trey. Did we do that one?
Hey, I did.
Did
that.
you do that? And then,
Yeah,
my other friend was Hertz Locker.
Ertz Locker, good one.
That's a good one.
Wow, that's funny. That's
It's better than
used-
mine.
I used Herbo fully loaded, but
Like
I
that.
ended up winning our league. But Herbert wasn't my starting quarterback. I used Burrow the whole year.
Yeah,
Never changed my name.
I was Cobra Kyler, and I dropped Kyler.
Cobra Kyler.
Was any well? I
First
had
player in
such a bad
NFL
fantasy.
history with 3 interceptions in the postseason.
Wow. They got to get on the board here. Yeah, and go screen on a long. I hate that. It's 6, 7 yards.
What's the time on yours?
Mine is 107, 106, 105, 104, 103.
Okay, cool.
Kirk.
Oh,
Oh my.
they'll give you those. Okay, but
Stuffed. Hey, 3.
You got to go for it.
yeah, I was like, no, get
Wait,
3
should
points,
should you
please.
just go for it, Jonathan?
Get
or should
points
you-
on the board.
Just
Go
get
for it. You gotta go.
Oh,
For,
he's
no,
going
no,
for it.
no.
Oh
You
my
gotta
God,
go
the
for it.
game is on the line. It's gonna be.
You gotta
over.
go for it.
Dude,
You
just
gotta
get
go
on
for
the board.
No,
You
gotta
gotta
go
learn
for
from
it.
your mistakes. Learn from your mistakes.
It's
What's
27.
3 points mean?
Yeah, what's
3
3 points
is
mean?
shit.
You
You
have
mean
to go
It's
for it.
psychological.
Yeah, you gotta get on the board. You can't. let it
Psychological.
lose
You
They
have
can't
4
be
interceptions.
You can't be shut out for the first half.
Yeah, that's demoralizing.
Not really.
Please.
This is a
4th and 1.
huge
Oh, you gotta go
play.
for it. You have to go for it.
Oh, it's 4th and 1. Okay.
But then
You
you have
have
one
to.
timeout. I mean, a QB sneak, maybe, but
Yeah.
then you have one timeout, then you're going to have to spike it or at least get out of bounds. And you haven't been able to throw to the edges. So I don't.
Okay.
Here we
Okay.
go.
Okay. Let's
Oh,
see.
this is Engram in the backfield.
Shotgun.
Okay, 7. Okay, good. All
Okay. They converted.
Okay.
Okay.
right,
Alright.
score.
I
score.
agree
You gotta
with that.
score.
Great call.
I agree with that.
Hurry up offense. Okay, they're saving
Okay,
the timeout.
go.
Oh, timeout.
Up
Ooh,
from the
they were gonna
Chargers.
get off. They
Chargers.
were gonna get offsides there.
That's what they called it.
And the Chargers are tired. You want to score now when they're tired.
Aiden says best game of the wild card is going to be Vikings Giants. Yes. Yes.
That's probably
Giants are
gonna
going to win.
Well, yeah, it will be close. I'll say that.
It'll be close.
It's going to
It'll
be
be close.
close.
It will be a close game.
I hope. I think the Giants are going to win, but it's what Minnesota team shows up, you know?
Yeah, true.
Because it could be another blowout if they decide. Like, they've shown to be able to do that. I still think the Giants are going to win. If I had to, I don't know. I feel like the Bucks Cowboys could be surprisingly intense.
Oh, that one's gonna be great. And I didn't even know it was gonna be on
Nah,
Monday.
it's not gonna be. It's not gonna be that good. Yeah, it's gonna be Monday. It's not gonna be that good.
What are you saying?
It's gonna be a blowout. I'm telling you guys.
Which
All right,
one?
Here we go.
Which
First
game?
and 10.
Cowboys
bounce.
Bucks.
Oh, okay.
That's just
Cowboys Bucks. Jonathan, come on.
That's not
Why
gonna
do
be
you
that good.
why
of
do
a
you
game.
say it's a blowout? You don't have to put yourself in
This is
that
not.
position.
This is not gonna
Tom
be
Brady
easy.
and the Bucks aren't good this year? It's gonna be easy.
They beat you 19-3.
19-3, and we didn't have an identity then. That was the first game of the season.
That
Now
was
we
the
have an
first
identity.
game. Bucks weren't trying. They knew it didn't matter that game, so they weren't trying. They still won.
It was the first game of the season. Cowboys were trying.
Exactly. Bucks weren't trying.
you're just
they're
throwing
trying
his
the hardest.
talking points.
They're trying the hardest. Open. See what I'm saying? Yes, that guy was open the whole time. Nothing through to him.
Oh.
Now we're talking. The game is still alive. Watch out.
Okay,
All right.
guys.
I was scared. I read the chat.
This
Aiden
game is
said-
not over.
I read the chat. Aiden said TD, and I was like, I know we're lagging because of the stream, but I was like, we'd seen so much of interception, like INT TD. I was like, I really hope it's not like a
Is
pick
it-
six TD for Chargers or something.
Is it
I was like,
YouTube
oh
tripping?
boy,
That was a good route. I like
it was a
that
good
route.
pass too. What the
Look at
heck?
this. Look at this route.
Great pass.
Great route. Yes, great route. Excellent.
route,
That's
great
that
pass.
See what I'm saying? Always
Jared, what
somebody
do you
open.
think of that route?
That was a good route.
Always somebody
I like
open.
Evan Ingram.
Did it make you tremble in your boots at all?
Not even in the littlest.
Okay, Dougie.
I'm very.
guys are so
confident.
funny.
Very confident.
Guys,
Good-
it's a
good call by-
3-touchdown game. That's nothing.
Three
Yeah.
touchdowns. It's nothing.
Three.
It's nothing.
Hear yourself
Three.
right now. 3.
The Vikings were
touchdowns.
down 5 touchdowns.
That's a completely different scenario.
And all you need is takeaways.
Yeah.
Jaguars are fourth. They were fourth in the NFL this season in takeaways.
Oh, okay.
They're not
good
gonna.
stat.
They have 0 in the first half.
Well, second half is a different story.
And the defense has had flashes. Like the Jags defense has had moments of greatness.
Derwin
And it's
can't
always
cover
on-
tight ends.
it's always
Derwin can't
Derwin,
cover
man.
tight end. He better figure this
God.
shit out before he plays Kelsey next
He's better
week.
figure it out. Yeah, he's probably thinking about that.
Oh, he's
Kelsey
gonna get
scored
today.
3
murdered.
touchdowns on them.
He's
Oh.
gonna get murdered.
He's like, I know we're winning today, but I don't know what I want
And
to do next week.
the Chargers get the
At
ball
what
to start the
cost?
second half, though.
I know.
Yeah, exactly. Chargers get the ball second, so that's the
So
note.
Jaguars are gonna have to stop them on the first possession of the second half.
All right, onside kick.
Oh, they should right now.
What do you have
Do
to
it.
lose?
No, they should do it first play out of half.
Yeah, that would be good.
We get
What
the
Fumble,
ball.
if, this
fumble.
guy, what if this guy fumbles?
What do you do?
Whoa.
What do you do?
What?
He's so
Slit.
scared.
He's scared. Welcome to NFL. You must be rookie
Yeah.
or something.
Oh,
Is that
well,
Bandy?
okay.
Maybe he really doesn't want the ball. What the
Yeah,
heck?
he doesn't want it. He doesn't want
He
to
did
play.
Stage fright.
Did he
He's
fall?
He's stage fright or something. I don't know.
Yeah, he doesn't want to play.
The size of me. He's 170 pounds and freaking gonna get destroyed by these guys.
They're trying to give him a shot, and he's kind of scared.
Bandy
Look
is
at
in.
Everett's dancing, bro. He's not even worried.
Oh, Everett, you better
they're
be
gonna kneel
careful.
You better be careful. Yeah.
All timeout just to get in their heads.
Imagine.
Force him.
Like once the clock's at 1 second, timeout, and then force them to come
Make
out.
everybody to come back. I wonder what would happen if
Dude, they
Trevor
probably-
Lawrence went to the ref and was like, "Timeout," and the ref's like, "F you, get off the field."
Dude, I actually wonder what. Like now, timeout. 1 second.
What if the ref blew out the whistle? He's like, "I saw Trevor Lawrence go like this to his teammate to show him a play, but I thought he said timeout."
Oh, I wonder what Doug's saying.
Yeah,
First
First
team,
teams-
5 turnovers in the first half.
it's
Jeez.
99. Well, what was the status of that 99 game?
Probably they won.
So
turnovers.
they didn't show us.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, this is just great. And we get ball, correct?
Yeah, we do.
Okay, nice.
This is such a game where the Chargers pull the Falcons. That could happen.
Oh.
Jonathan,
If the-
whose side are you on?
Well, that's what Aiden
I just
said.
want to see. I want to see a good game, man. I just want
It's
to see.
because
a
your
good game.
bracket's busted.
I want to see another miracle.
I thought you
No,
watched
no.
film. I thought you watched
Guys,
film.
yeah, I watched film. Oh, let me tell you this. My bracket gets better as
that
the
makes
season
no
progresses.
sense.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does. It makes sense.
If you're
Let me tell you.
all wrong in the first round, you have no teams left.
No. Let me tell you. 49ers advance. Okay.
You had the Seahawks in the NFC Championship.
It could have happened. Jeez, like that fumble. That fumble changed everything. See what I'm saying? It's those little moments like that where it changes the trajectory.
They
of where
still
things are
wouldn't
gonna
have
go.
won though.
Oh, they would have won. They would have won. That would have changed the
Well,
play calling
no,
on both sides.
Jonathan. As long as the Cowboys win the Super Bowl, you'll win our bracket challenge.
Exactly.
That's all that matters.
Exactly. That's all that matters. Cowboys are gonna win the Super Bowl, and I'm being serious about that. I'm not kidding. It's not biased. I'm not being biased here, folks.
I've never
I'm
heard
really
you not be
talking-
biased.
I've watched the film. I watched the film.
I've never
for
seen
hours.
you actually analyze something without bias.
No, that's not biased. I'm being honest. I'm
I
watching
believe
the
you're.
film,
I
just-
believe you're honest. I believe you genuinely believe that.
Yeah, I genuinely believe it. It's great because I'm a Cowboys fan, but like I generally believe that Cowboys are going to win the Super Bowl.
You're kidding me.
Jonathan, but how is it that I'm a Giants fan, but I didn't pick the Giants to win the Super Bowl?
Because they're not going to. It's easy. You can tell. The Cowboys have a good team, man. Tony Pollard.
And the Giants don't?
They're not there yet. They're not there yet. I mean, they may beat the Vikings, but they're not there yet. Cowboys are on a different level. Cowboys are right here. Okay, Cowboys
Even
are right here.
though
They're not above them.
Cowboys are 5 and Giants are 6. Like,
Didn't you
right
lose to the
behind each other.
Commanders last week?
I agree with Jonathan though.
The Commanders. That was again. We didn't care about the game, just like Jared and the Chargers didn't care about the Broncos.
Wait, so you
Last
didn't
game
care
of the season.
about last week. You didn't
Okay.
care about week 1.
Oh,
Okay,
yes.
tell me which games did you care about?
that you lost.
Which
I
game did we lose?
don't think Cannon's playing.
Oh, I mean that Eagles game, that first Eagles game we lost. We cared
you
about
care?
it, but we had a backup quarterback. But we
DeMar
still-
Hamlin is going to play in the wild card game? There's
No, he's
no
not.
shot.
No, who said that? Who said
he's
that?
not playing. He's not playing this season at least.
Yeah,
There's
He's
no
on
no.
the.
He's not
I will
playing.
stop him.
No, I
from
think
playing.
he was back in the facility, but I think they put him in IR, and like by league rules, if you're on IR, you get like certain
At least 4
compensation,
weeks
and you're
off.
at least 4 weeks out. Yeah,
Dude, imagine he
exactly.
comes
But
out.
but
in
he,
the
he is
Super
back.
Bowl.
He
He's not
was
gonna play.
in the building though, so I think that's what the headline
That's
was.
incredible. That's
I mean,
Nice.
yeah, it is incredible just to be back like on his. I mean, we almost.
They're not gonna put him in the game.
No.
Yeah, I think they gave him because of his contract. They like the Bills basically gave him money that the contract, if you read it by like the letter, wouldn't have given it to him. But the Bills were nice and like gave him IR and extra money. Like it was nice. Like, it was a gesture of goodwill, which is cool. You know?
Yeah, that was nice.
But I didn't talk about that for the Bills game. Like Poyer was hurt. I think he's okay now, but he's been a little hurt. I mean, they know Hamlin, so it's like, what this? I don't know. Gonna see some deep threats
Yeah.
Wait,
you
so
never
they're
know.
with Hill against Waddle. I mean, I know it's not Tua, but
It's Skylar. Can Skylar make a throw
So you
more
can't
than
count
10
him out, though.
yards?
No, it's over, guys. It's done.
I think that game could be surprisingly fun too. I could be wrong, but
Game's
just
gonna
throw
be
it to
the
Tyreek
worst.
Hill. At least try to throw it to Tyreek Hill.
lob it deep. Can't imagine Lawrence with a buzz cut. I'll have to look that up later.
He's got to do it. He
He's
agrees.
gonna,
only
look
know-
like, he's gonna look like he's 8 years old.
I've only seen. I've only and yeah. I you guys ever see that TikTok of the girl that like impersonates him? You know, who
Yes.
has long hair. I
Yes.
always see them both whenever I.
If
This
Tua
hurts.
played, this game would be close. Yeah, I kind of wish Tua was playing. It's sad. They were
Over
like,
yet, but yeah.
I don't, the Dolphins were like the most exciting
yeah.
team this year. It was like up and down and up and down and up
Yeah.
and down. I just want to see
Yeah,
a game
a full
to
strength
decide it
Dolphins.
all.
Yeah, right.
Aiden Tua done forever at this point. Could he retire in the offseason? He could if he wanted to.
And I don't think you're.
Oh
like,
yeah, for sure he could.
Like you can retire whenever, you know. It's like, but what about Purdy? What do you guys think about Purdy? Is he legit?
Yeah. You
No,
saw him.
you
You
can't-
saw him. He
no.
faced adversity, like you said.
No,
No, the I
Same
really,
Are the goalposts moving?
dude. Did you see all the yards after catch?
The goalposts are
that's the
moving.
thing.
That's what I'm
That's
That's what
saying.
the 49ers love, but they still got.
Never want to give credit.
Dude, it's not him. It's
But
not
that's
him.
what
It's
I've
the
been
weapon.
saying this whole time, Jonathan. You don't listen to me.
No,
I've
but
been
I
saying
said there's
it.
always a point that if a quarterback's gonna face adversity, he didn't see it
He
this
di-
game.
We didn't see it this game.
There was
I
never
said
a
it-
time
I
where
said-
no, there. Okay, was there ever a time that you really were like, oh shoot, I think 49ers are gonna lose?
Yeah.
Nope.
I said adversity hit, and Jonathan liked my comment. I said it,
No,
and
he
liked it.
he emphasized it, which means he doesn't
Yes.
agree.
Yeah, I said I don't agree. I meant I don't agree. That's why I emphasized.
He's like, yeah, I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that.
He wanted to make it a point.
I see.
No.
I see.
Purdy's just
Oh, yeah,
all
so
he's
he
got to
visited with
do
the team
is
today.
just hand it off and throw little passes here and there. Hit the open receiver, right? That's all he's got to do. They're all open, so just hit the
So
open
if-
receiver.
So who would the 49ers potentially play in the next round?
They would play either the Cowboys or the Bucks,
Oh, Cowboys and Bucks.
I
Okay.
think. Yeah. I think it's Cowboys
Okay.
or Bucks. Or yeah, Cowboys.
Well, I think I would want that for the Cowboys because
Wait, I don't know now.
You can check.
Want what?
It's different
Cowboys
depending
and
on who wins.
Cowboys and 49ers.
Yeah, that'll happen if the Giants win.
But if the Vikings win, then it's Vikings 49ers.
Yep.
Oh, perfect.
And why is that perfect?
If
Because then
Vikings win,
Cowboys would play Eagles though. You're
and
happy
Cowboys
with
have
that?
beat Eagles. Yes, and Cowboys have beat Eagles. We can beat them.
All right,
easily.
but then
Yeah,
what if you
backup
played? What if you
quarterback,
play
though.
the?
Backup
What
quarterback.
if you play the 49ers in the NFC
Thank you, Jared.
Championship?
That'll be a good game, but I think we'll be able to edge them out. I've seen enough from Brock Purdy today to know that he's going to make some mistakes that will give us an edge. Seahawks should have, Seahawks did good and stuff, but Brock Purdy, you can tell he made a lot of mistakes. They should have had more points, honestly. They should have had more points early. Cowboys
Yeah,
are going
they
to take
should've.
advantage of that. Cowboys are going to take advantage of that, run the clock, milk the clock, play good defense, rush him. It's going to be a different game against the Cowboys. So I've seen enough from him. He's good. He's decent. He's great weapons around him. That's a big thing. But I see that he's human. And that's all I need to see. He's human.
Who's human?
Purdy, he makes mistakes.
Oh,
He made a lot of mistakes today.
yeah.
so-
Look at they won by 40 though.
That's the Seahawks.
You picked them.
No.
You
I've seen the
picked them.
Seahawks. No.
You can't back down. You picked
No,
them, bro.
no,
You
no,
picked
no.
them.
I picked them to go far, but they made a lot of mistakes today as well. See what I'm saying? Fumbling and stuff when you're in the red zone and all that. You can't do that in the playoffs. This is the playoffs we're talking about, folks. The
But you
best
got to
of the
remember,
best.
he didn't just drop it. It was the 49ers forced it.
So
No,
he
actually, I actually it really wasn't. He kind of did just drop it.
kind of dropped it. Yeah.
He got
It wasn't
hit.
that. No, it wasn't like boom, hit him arm. It was just like
Yeah, he just dropped it.
But what
See what I'm saying?
caused him to drop it? The pressure.
no,
Yeah, that's
but
what's
he,
big.
somebody,
The
but
defense.
somebody, no, but somebody was open. He could have threw it earlier.
All
There
right,
was somebody open.
Haji's getting upset. He's getting
What,
upset.
what did he say? What did he say?
He said, "Stop talking about the Seahawks." The man's trying to grieve, man. Keep talking about it.
Ayuk is the best Niners wide receiver. No, he dropped that touchdown in
Yeah,
the corner.
no, he's not.
He sucks.
The
Well-
49ers look good, but believe you me, the next round somebody's gonna get him. Whether the Vikings
Oh.
or the Cowboys, somebody's gonna get him. Cowgirls fans never learn. Okay, we'll see. I like this. Keep on talking, folks. 'Cause when the Cowboys move on, it's gonna be hilarious. Keep on talking.
Jonathan, what are you gonna do when the Cowboys beat the Bucks?
I'm gonna go crazy because,
Are
talk more
you
smack.
gonna come on the podcast and be like, "I told y'all so"?
Yeah. Yes, I'm gonna be on the podcast and say I told y'all so. 3 more games to go.
For the
3 more
record,
games
I
to go.
think Cowboys are gonna win. I haven't picked, so not me.
I don't.
If the
I
Cowboys
pick-
win the Super Bowl,
I'm the only one here. I am the only one
Hey,
here that
this is what
picked the
Aiden said.
Bucks.
Aiden said this, guys. Remember this: if Cowboys win the Super Bowl, I will pay you $1,000 a week for the rest of my life.
Okay.
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 Okay. You said that. I'll remember that, Aiden.
He
What's
will
that?
remember
What's
that.
that? It's like those commercials where it's like you get a check for life every week or something like
That's
that.
amazing.
That's like winning the lottery.
Yeah, that's what it is. I appreciate that, Aiden. I'll hold you to
Aiden,
that.
can I get $1,000?
This is what I'm talking about. Thanks, Aiden. I appreciate it. Can't wait. Oh,
If the Cowboys win, you better watch out for Aiden. He might come to your house and try to kill you. That way he doesn't have to pay you anymore.
no, he's probably gonna delete his account, so I can't find him.
We'll never see him again. We'll never see him again.
Oh boy.
Oh, man. Aiden is a Broncos fan and heard the 49ers versus Seahawks commentators blasted us about the trade over 50%. I don't remember that. I don't remember too much. But
They just keep bringing it up, like what they had to give up and how bad. And it's I don't know.
at some point, you got to just let it go and say,
There was just such a Russell Wilson hate train, and he hasn't played well, but it's like,
Yeah, it's not fair with him then.
yeah, it's like for a guy who won a Super Bowl, went back to another, and it's like, if you fall off, you don't fall off that hard. It's just like all these people. I mean, maybe it's I don't know him personally, but I was just like, where's all this? People were like jumping at the bit to hate on him. you
yeah,
know?
I agree.
Yeah.
I think their new coach is going to be Sean Payton, and that's a good coach for him.
I think that
So
could be really. I think
That's
it's
great.
And not a dig on Hackett personally, but I look at everything in the Broncos and I think it was just a coaching issue, and there's a bunch of things, but it starts there. I don't think Wilson's like a start over. You know,
Yeah, I
I think
agree.
you can still. I think you can still win with Wilson.
Well, so as the halftime's kind of ending,
Mhm.
we can wrap this up a little bit, but it's 27-7. Our thoughts on the second half. Who do we think is going to win? What do you think is going to happen? Jonathan,
I'm
I feel like
afraid.
I feel like you should start. I mean,
Yeah, okay. I think it's gonna be a close game. It looks like a blowout now, but Doug Peterson's that type of coach where he knows how to make great second half adjustments. They're gonna come out swinging. They're gonna have great plays, and the Chargers defense, they've been playing pretty good, but we'll see how they play. I mean, historically, if we go on history, I think they're gonna let off a lot of points in the second half, and it's gonna be a high scoring game.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think this. The Jaguars have 7 points. I think at best they can get to maybe, let's say they get 3 touchdowns and a field goal, 31 points. That means they would have to keep the Chargers to a field goal in the second half, which is very difficult to do, but it's possible. I mean, the Vikings did it to the Colts. They're going to have to come out and dominate, but I agree with Jonathan that this is going to be closer than people think. I wouldn't leave the stadium yet.
Yeah, I have to agree. Look, I think it's probably done, but there are. If I had to point out the seeds that would let them win, it's the stuff we talked about. Like the Chargers should be a little higher in points, and they haven't converted as much, but they're still killing it. So
yeah.
there's that. Then the defense has played well with getting to deflections almost a pick. Like there are keys there that if the Jaguars doubled down, they could. But like John was saying, you'd have to bottle up the Chargers offense a bit and really start to cook with the Jags and count on a turnover or two.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. You're going to need at least one turnover and good
None of
field
it's
position.
and none of it's out of the realm of possibility. That's why I agree with John. I wouldn't leave the stadium yet. And for the chat, yeah, we were planning on just going up to the end of the half for the game. Excuse me. Any other thoughts from the chat? Let us know. Jared, what are your thoughts going on?
Yeah, I'm feeling pretty good right now. Either there is that 1% that's like, oh, Chargers might screw this up, but I think they got a safe enough lead.
Oh,
That's a great start. Great start.
Okay, Jared, you might want to watch that first play before you talk.
I've already
anymore.
seen it. It's a 2-yard loss. What are you guys on about?
That's a
That's
5-yard loss.
That's
What
the
are you
momentum we're
guys
talking
on
about.
Oh,
my
wait, hold on.
goodness.
Aiden, I might be the richest man in the world. Hold
What?
on. If the Giants average over 30 points per game next season, I will pay you. Yes, yes.
400 million. Aiden is a
Aiden is
rich
wealthy.
Oh
man.
my gosh, Aiden, are
Did
you
you win
like
the
freaking
power-
Donald Trump or something?
Did
How
you
are
win the
rich?
lottery, the $1 billion lottery?
I think I might be rich. Giants.
Okay.
Okay, what the Giants need to do: trade up, draft Hyatt in the freaking top 10. If you don't get him, get Smith and Jigba, whatever. Get a receiver, and let's start throwing the ball.
Slayton on one side, Hodges
Slayton,
on another side, Hyatt
Hodgins on the other, Hyatt on the other, Shepard in the slot, Barkley in the backfield. We are lethal.
Lethal.
Mm.
3rd and 9. Oh no, guys.
This could be
Keenan.
big, actually. Yeah, I'm the dude who won the lottery in Maine. That explains all your generosity.
flag.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
Maine.
off-
Of course.
That's holding.
I have a friend in Maine who also won.
Staley's
the
too
lottery.
excited.
Staley ran down the sideline. He didn't realize it's holding.
Yeah. What a waste of energy.
He's shushing the crowd, but
Aiden said he's the one that won
Oh,
the lottery.
defense.
Defense,
to have
let's
you.
go. Thank you. Gerald Everett,
That's
first
5
down.
calls now. They really want.
That's
the
5.
Chargers.
They
Wait.
really want the
God.
Chargers.
Has there
Let's
been a Chargers
go.
penalty?
There's not
There
been a Chargers
hasn't.
penalty.
There's
Yeah.
been
I think
no
there hasn't.
Chargers penalty.
They want
Alright,
Chargers.
Surely at least one.
That's not true. There was a false start.
That's right.
That's
That's right.
But that's too obvious. You
That's
have
too
to
obvious.
call
You
it.
have to call that one, or else you're gonna
Hey.
shoot up.
It's a win for
anything
us.
that's like you got to use discretion. They had to go against the Jags.
I am in debt to the refs are in debt to me because they screwed Michigan over. So
So they're
I
all
think-
they're doing this all for you.
yes, Michigan
This is-
basketball, Chargers, Michigan football for the next year. I better get every call. And it's happening. It's happening right now.
Imagine if it's the same reffing team for each sport and each game. Basketball, NFL, college. Dude, Herbert looked like a Madden, like the way he like shifted his shoulders
Yeah.
so tactically. It was a good
He's
form.
he's playing very well right now.
Oh, Haji, you lost? You got stripped. Dang, bro.
I did see that. Sorry.
I guess you ain't him. Once I get
Oh, boy.
once I get an Xbox, Haji, I'm gonna DM you and we're gonna play. Caleb, you gotta play him. Step your game up. 'Cause you're talking a lot. You're like me right now with the Chargers. You're talking a lot, and we're gonna see if rubber meets the road, as Caleb would say. This is the battle between who wants to go home to the Chiefs. Yeah, exactly. It's like who wants to get
No, about
blown
that,
out by the
guys.
Chiefs next round.
Yeah, so I
Basically-
have the bracket. I have the
Chiefs
bracket generator if you guys
the
are
Chiefs-
wondering.
The Chiefs' defense isn't the greatest, so I think anybody has a chance as long as you can score points, and the Chargers can do that. Caleb played me tonight. Okay,
Dude, Haji wants all the smoke, Caleb. Gosh.
I
Ooh,
want to score 100 on you.
out of the hands of Allen, under pressure, but
All right, next commercial we'll hop off. So we'll watch this drive here.
ooh, not tonight. But while
Caleb's scared. He's scared. He's
Caleb,
scared.
Caleb's showing a little bit.
I even. This isn't about me. It's about the Chargers and the Jaguars right now.
It's all about you.
Deflection.
This
What's
is
that?
actually a huge play.
It's
The
huge.
Jags.
Oh, slow screen. Oh,
If there's another penalty, we know it's rigged.
We're in
Yeah.
field goal
Yeah.
range, guys.
Oh, they're not gonna make
You
it.
don't realize?
Well,
Well,
what,
Dicker the
okay,
kicker's good.
Who's
Actually.
coming
What if
out?
Dicker-
the kicker.
what if Dicker misses it? That's big momentum. Maybe you should just punt this
Yeah, maybe you should punt it.
because you don't want to give in a momentum.
Yeah.
Dude, if he hits
I
this,
see
it's
you, Haji.
GG's in the chat. I want to see GG's
No,
in
it's
the
not.
chat.
You can
Like this?
afford.
Oh, punting.
Oh
Yeah,
wait,
try
there-
it, yeah.
okay, that's
You're right.
that's smart.
Yeah.
Smart.
Smart.
That's
Yeah.
shame. That's
That's-
No, they're
smart.
basically hoping for like a deep pass, essentially.
Yeah.
Aiden,
Yeah, yeah.
Aiden says I run Madden
Peter,
franchise, and I still can't get the Broncos over 500. Really? I feel like Russell Wilson and Madden should be
All right.
OP.
Can the yeah. I know we're done. I was like, if the Jags can get this drive here and get a touchdown,
If
They're
this
in the
goes
game
into
for sure.
if
Then
this
they're in the
goes
game,
into
actually.
overtime, we'll be back.
Aiden says
Yeah.
GG's Chargers won. Thank you, GG's. First one. Thank you. All right, yeah, let's hop off. It was a good stream. Thank you for everyone for joining and commenting. Arctic Nick, Aiden, Haji, Noah, Nathan. Who else commented? I gotta keep
Fredo.
all the way up.
Aditya, James,
Fredo, Metcalf, Juice,
TTC,
Andrew Matthews.
said Nathan, I think.
Yeah, Nathan. Oh, Patel.
Yeah.
Thank you guys so
See
much for
anyone.
joining.
Yeah, it
Jar-
means
Jared's-
so much. This has been
Jared-
so much fun.
Jared, your family. Thanks, guys.
Yeah,
for joining.
thank you guys. Yeah.
Brother, thank
Yeah.
you so much for supporting me. Love you guys.
Yeah.
GG's Chargers won and Caleb was ducking.
Oh no. Oh no. How did this turn on me?
This turned into Caleb's ducking hobby. See you, Aiden. Thank you for coming.
Oh, I can't wait
you
to
guys.
$1,000 a
Appreciate
week.
Anyone, seriously though, thanks for joining us, guys. It means a lot. This was a lot of fun. So if you want more of this, let us know on TikTok, comments here, anywhere.
We can. Aiden said we're going to be live for anything. Possibly. Yeah, possibly. We don't know yet, but possibly. This went
This
pretty
is kind
well.
of our first live game. I think we did
Yeah,
the
yeah.
fantasy draft before, but this is fun.
Yeah,
Fun
it
to
was
watch
super
the games
fun.
with you guys. Fun to watch the audience with you guys too.
Aiden, if you follow us on Instagram or TikTok or whatever, you'll definitely see like a post or something about it. But yeah, we're gonna see how it works. But yeah, we're gonna watch the rest of this game. We're gonna see the Chargers win, and I'm gonna go to sleep happy. And then we got tomorrow's slated games, some exciting games. So super exciting. All right, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. And as always, guys, we will see you guys next week or possibly next time we go live. But thank you.